The Green Hornet. He hunts the biggest of all game, public enemies who try to destroy our America. With his faithful valet Kato, Britt Reed, daring young publisher, matches wits with the underworld. Risking his life that criminals and racketeers within the law may feel its weight by the sting of the Green Hornet. Ride with Britt Reed in the thrilling adventure, Classified Ad. The Green Hornet strikes again. Michael Axford sat in Lenore Case's office looking over the headlines in the Daily Sentinel, while Miss Case looked through the classified section.
Say, now, Casey, there's sure plenty going on these days, what with strikes and shortages and all. It's discouraging to pick up a newspaper.
Uh-huh.
And there's them countries over there yapping at each other like the war wasn't over yet. 'Tis hard to say what we're coming to, ain't it so?
Uh-huh.
Sure, and right here in the Sentinel it says... Casey, you haven't been listening to a word I've been saying.
What did you say, Axford?
I said you haven't been listening to a word I was saying. Have you now?
What were you saying, Michael?
I was saying... what's the use? Hey, what are you so interested in anyway?
Well, the classified ads.
Well, I know that. Think I can't see? What are you looking through the classified ads for?
Oh, Axford. Axford, what makes you so nosy?
Oh, a secret, huh? Okay. If that's the way you feel about it.
All right. Now sulk like a little kid. As a matter of fact, there's no secret about it. I have no reason for looking through the classified ads, and I'm very much interested in reading about the things people want and have to sell. Now, does that satisfy you, Axford?
Oh, I thought maybe you were hunting for a job or something, that's all. I was worried.
Oh, Michael. I'm sorry I was sharp with you. You were actually worrying for fear I was hunting for another job.
Well, not exactly, Casey. You see, I was worried for fear you wouldn't find one.
Mike Axford, Yes, Mr. Reed.
Will you come in a minute, Miss Case?
Yes, sir, right away.
Suffering snakes, Casey. I didn't know Reed was in his office. Why didn't you tell me?
Listen, Axford, when you come in and plunk yourself down and start reading the paper, it isn't up to me to warn you that Mr. Reed's in his office.
You were sitting there reading the paper, weren't you?
So what?
Well, if you can sit around reading the Sentinel, so can I. And why not, I'd like to know.
I was told to check the classified by Mr. Reed, if you want to know. I'm going in. Mr. Reed will want to know why you didn't report to him when you came in. You better think up a good one, Michael.
Did I hear Axford out there in your office, Miss Case?
Yes, sir. He's dying to know why I've been going through the classified ads.
He'll soon have his curiosity satisfied. Oh, did you find anything?
Yes, I checked one ad there that might be the one we're looking for.
All right. Tell Axford to come in, will you?
Yes, sir. Oh, Axford, Mr. Reed wants to see you.
Okay, Casey. I've been waiting outside, Reed. I knew you'd be wanting to see me about something.
Oh, that's a hot one.
Now, Casey, when I say I've been waiting outside...
Axford, and sit down.
Sure, Reed, sure.
Axford, here in my desk I have 3 letters from recently discharged soldiers. They all read about alike. Well, this is one typical. Read it.
Okay, Reed. To the editor of the Daily Sentinel. Dear Sir, in answer to an ad in your paper, I bought an engagement ring that was advertised by a private party. I paid $75 for it and have since found out that it's not a diamond ring as I thought. The police say there's nothing can be done about it, since the person who sold it to me didn't say it was a diamond. So I've been gypped in a racket the police can't touch. I'm surprised that a newspaper like yours would carry ads like that. Signed, an ex-GI. Huh. It makes me sort of think about it, that it does.
I know how you feel, Axford. The other 2 letters are about the same racket.
Say, do you mean to tell me the classified ad manager lets things like that go into the Sentinel?
He had no way of knowing it wasn't legitimate, Axford. But we'll certainly see to it that the ads take it out right away.
Let me see that ad, Casey.
Well, here it is. It's checked off right here.
For quick sale by private party. Beautiful engagement ring in solid gold mounting. Must sell. Apartment 2, 420 Green Street. You mean to say they sold 3 of them rings and they're all phony?
Well, that's what these letters say, Axford. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot more than 3 have been sold.
It's a racket that should be stopped somehow.
Have them take out that ad, Miss Case.
Well, yes, sir.
Of course, the crooks will put ads like that in other papers, too. But at least we'll keep it out of the Sentinel.
Ain't there anything can be done to 'em, Reed?
Well, offhand, I can't say. Why don't you go to that address and see what you can find out, Axford?
Sure, that's just the thing. I'd go today.
And don't act belligerent. Pretend you want to buy a ring.
Huh. I never acted like that in me life. Or have I?
Mr. Reed means don't lose your temper, Axford.
Oh, that. Sure, I know what you meant, all right. I'd get over there and see what you...
Chief, things are sure popping on that political investigation.
Really, Gunnigan? What now?
Now, see here, Gunnigan. I was just in the middle of an important talk with Reed when you come busting in, yapping about stuff that don't matter. Why don't you knock on the door?
Stuff that don't matter. Mike, are you nutty? That investigation is front page stuff. Has been all week.
Yes, that's right. What's the latest news on it?
Well, Lewis Niles has resigned as chief investigator. He says there's no sense in going on with it. There's not enough evidence to indict those 2 legislators for graft.
Niles resigned. You mean he really made a statement like that?
Absolutely. The whole thing will fall through now.
But he intimated in the beginning that he had plenty of evidence.
Well, if you ask me, Mr. Reed, I wouldn't trust Niles around the corner.
I agree with you, Miss Case.
Maybe Niles has been bribed to drop the investigation.
I wish we could prove that.
What slant do you want the Sentinel to take?
I'll let you know, Gunnigan.
All right, I'll be at my desk.
The way he busts right in, you'd think the Niles case was more important than this racket and phony engagement rings.
Maybe it is.
Huh? But look here, Reed, that's
Go
Niles
to that
case...
address on Green Street, Axford. See what you can find out.
That I will, by golly. And if it's a racket, I'm the right guy to pick to go and smash it. I'll keep in touch with you. Apartment 2. This must be it.
Well, what is it, mister?
Oh, hello, miss. I came to, well, you know, to ask about...
Oh, yes. About the engagement ring.
Yeah, sure. That's right. The engagement ring.
Well, do come in, Mr.
Axford. That's my name, miss. Mike Axford.
I'm Miss Revere. Come in, Mr. Axford. You saw the ad, of course.
Well, sure. How else do you think I... sure, Miss Revere.
Well, I'll get the ring. I hate to part with it.
Do you mean to tell me I'm the first to answer your ad?
No, others have come about it. But, well, they didn't want to pay cash. You can pay cash, I suppose, if you take it.
Well, I got $1. Sure, of course, if I take it.
Well, wait just a moment. I'll get it for you.
Nice-looking dame to be mixed up in a racket like this.
Here it is, Mr. Axford.
Oh, let me see it, if you don't mind.
Certainly. Here you are.
Not bad looking at all. Do you guarantee it to be genuine?
Mr. Axford, believe me, there's a solid gold setting, and, well, you know how diamonds have gone up in price.
What's the price of this ring? What are you asking for it?
Well, I value it highly for sentimental reasons, but, well, I'll part with it for as little as $75. In cash, Mr. Axford.
Of course, you haven't said this is a real diamond.
Why, Mr. Axford, I'm sure a man of your intelligence is able to judge the value of this ring for yourself. Of course, if you don't want the ring at that price, I'm sure someone will.
You still haven't said that stone's a real diamond, young lady. Now stop beating around the bush and tell me...
Listen, wise guy. If you don't want that ring, give it to me. I don't want your money anyway.
No, but you'll grab the door from the next bush hat that comes along. Is that it? I'm wise to your racket, girlie, and I'll tell you what you... Hey, what's the idea of sneaking into the room behind me like that? Who are you?
What's it to you? Give back that ring.
Sure, why not? I don't want it anyhow. Here.
Take it, Stell.
Give it to me, you bugling beagle hound.
Insult me if you like, but at least I found out you're running a racket.
So we're running a racket. What of it? Go on. Go to the cops. See what good it'll do. We know all the angles to keep us within the law.
You're just a couple of dirty crooks, that's what you are.
Listen, you overgrown baboon, I'll take you...
Easy, Tom, easy. Don't lose your temper. Let him get on out of here.
Okay. Go on, beat it, you. Come snooping around here again, you might be sorry.
Oh, a tough guy, eh? Well, they don't come too tough for me, see?
Run along home, you bother me. Beat it.
First, I'm going to tell you this. Maybe you can get around the cops with your racket, but you'll slip up someday, that you will. Now I'll be on my way.
You'd better before Tom loses his temper and let you have it.
I've got a bit of temper myself. 'Tis a good thing I know when to keep me temper and when to lose it. Right now, I've decided to keep it. But if we meet again, watch out. Good day to you.
That boy was trying to play Sherlock Holmes, but he's too much of a dope to trick little Stell. Right, Tom?
Yeah. We got a sweet racket, baby. One even the law can't touch as long as we're careful. And this city's full of suckers who'll come to buy those rings. What a racket.
Axford returned to the Sentinel building and reported what had happened. Then he went to police headquarters for news. At dusk, Britt Reed left his office and went to his apartment, where he discussed the day's news with Kato, his Filipino valet.
Kato, there are two situations which bother me a great deal.
Well, yes, Mr. Britt?
One is a racket within the law. Crooks are selling engagement rings, fake stones in gold settings for which they get $75. They've had an ad in the Sentinel, but we've discontinued that.
Why people buy rings if they're not of value?
Complaints came in from some GIs who had bought the rings in good faith. They took it for granted that they were getting a diamond ring.
But if they tell police...
The police can do nothing, because the crooks are very careful not to say the stone is a diamond. Though they do mention the gold setting, and the setting is gold. It would bring very little on the market. Axford went there today and found out just how they worked it. They stay just within the law. We've got to find some way to get at them.
We'll continue our Green Hornet adventure in just a moment. Britt Reed told Kato about the engagement ring racket and expressed his concern about the fact that the crooks were able to stay within the law. He came to the decision that something would have to be done to catch the racketeers. Kato, recalling that Britt had mentioned another situation which bothered him, thought a moment, then asked,
What other situation bother you, Mr. Britt?
The resignation of Louis Niles and that political mess. You see, I'm positive Niles had plenty of evidence against Richland and that other state senator. But now Niles says he has none, and the case will fall through. I'd certainly like to have a look in Niles' safe at his home. I bet it would prove interesting.
Well, maybe it's possible.
No, I know what you're thinking. But I happen to know that Niles, with his wealth and power, has stymied every attempt to get inside his place. He has the electric eye type of burglar alarm around his house.
Oh, that type of hidden eye is very difficult to detect so as to put out of order.
Yes. Anyone passing into the house by any means causes an alarm to ring at police headquarters.
But maybe a Green Hornet find way to get in.
No, Kato. Even if I did get in by the alarm, it would be too risky for me to go there.
Well, I not understand.
Kato, Louis Niles knows me very well, and he's a man who remembers little details. He might recognize me even as the Hornet.
Oh. Then Niles plenty safe from all crooks with device like that. They not take chance.
That's right. Kato, you've given me an idea. An idea that may result in the downfall of the ring racketeers and of Louis Niles. Now listen carefully.
Britt Reed outlined the plan he had in mind to Kato. He went into detail and was pleased to see that Kato gave the idea his approval.
I really think plan will work, Mr. Britt.
I think so, too. That racket must be broken. And Niles must be shown up for what I suspect he really is. And the sooner both things are accomplished, the better.
Will you put plan into effect tonight, Mr. Britt?
Yes. There's no time like the present. Let's get going, Kato, right now.
Stepping through a secret panel in the rear of the closet in the bedroom, Britt Reed and Kato went along a narrow passageway built within the walls of the apartment itself. This passage led to an adjoining building, which fronted on a dark side street. Though supposedly abandoned, this building served as the hiding place for the sleek, superpowered Black Beauty, streamlined car of the Green Hornet. Britt Reed pressed a button. The great car roared into life. A section of the wall in front raised automatically, then closed as the gleaming Black Beauty sped into the darkness.
We and Ellie right in back of place now, Mr. Britt.
Yes. The apartment we're looking for is dark. They must be out.
Well, that better for our plan.
Yes. You can wait out here for me. But first, I want to write something.
What that you take from wallet?
It's a blank press card. I'm going to predate it and fill in a certain name. Oh, there. Now keep your eyes open. I won't be long. Success, Kato. I got what I went after.
Where we go now?
First, we'll drive along the river so I can dispose of this package. Then return to our apartment and wait for results. Get going, Kato.
That sure was a good picture, wasn't it?
Yeah, but Joe slept through most of it. You ought to stay home to do his sleeping.
Oh, yeah? I always sleep better in the movies, Tom. I guess it must be because... Hey, somebody's been at the desk drawer where we keep the rings.
Tom, look.
All the rings are gone.
Well, I'll be... Some dirty crook must have come in here. What's the matter, Stella?
Look. Stuck there on the desk.
Holy mackerel.
The seal of the Green Hornet.
What would he want with our stuff?
Don't be a dope. We can't get any more of those rings, so, well, maybe he wants to get into the racket and get us out.
I'd tell him just what he does. Hey, what's this?
What'd you find, Tom?
Looks like some kind of a card.
It is a card, isn't it? Hey, this is more than that. It's a trump card.
What do you mean?
Why the happy look, Tom?
Listen, that racket of ours was small potatoes compared to what this card means to us.
Well?
Look, the Hornet must have dropped this card when he came in after the rings. I always knew he was a guy with a lot of money. And I've been sure that he was somebody of prominence.
So what?
So now I know who the Green Hornet really is.
What?
You do?
Yeah. He's the one who stole our stock of rings. But we're going to go one better. We're going to hunt him down right in his own place. Get the proof against him and turn him over for the reward. This is going to be our big night. Come on.
You sure this is the place, Tom?
Positive, Stell.
Hey, Tom, we're taking an awful chance going in after that Hornet. He's mean, plenty smart.
Joe, he's not so smart or he wouldn't have dropped that card. We'll be taking him by surprise, remember that. He'll be without his disguise, so he won't expect us to be suspicious even when we come face to face.
Well, I've got my automatic ready.
So have I. Stell, you stay here in the car in front of the place. It's too risky for you.
Okay, if you say so, Tom.
All right, Joe.
Right with you, Tom.
Now for the showdown. Come on. We'll give that Green Hornet the surprise of his life.
Meantime, Louis Niles, influential politician, put some papers in his wall safe. He was just about to close the safe when...
Don't move, Niles.
What? How did you get in here?
Very easy. Your door locks are not very strong. Now get away from that safe.
Now, listen here, both of you.
Get away, he said.
All right.
That's better. Joe, take everything out of that safe.
Okay, that'll be easy.
So you came to rob me, huh? Or were you sent here for some particular purpose by certain parties?
Niles, we came here for a purpose, all right. No one sent us here. But you yourself made a slip that brought us.
What are you talking about?
Well, perhaps you don't know that we're the ones you robbed a while ago, huh?
Are you crazy? I'm out of this house tonight.
No? Bring all the stuff over here to the table, Joe.
Okay, I got it all.
It's really a shame to see you go into all that trouble.
Here's all that was in the safe.
Where's the mask? And the rest of your disguise? Hornet?
I beg your pardon.
Don't bluff, you heard me. We know you're the Green Hornet.
That's the best story I've heard yet. I've been accused of lots of things, but that's the one that takes the cake.
Think you're smart, don't you? Trying to bluff out of it all.
Keep your gun on him, Joe, while I go through the stuff in the safe.
Right.
The rings he stole from us aren't here. Neither is any of his Hornet stuff. But believe me, Joe, this other stuff is plenty hot.
Yeah? What is it?
Evidence Niles says he didn't have for that investigation, for one thing. And for another, here's some certificates of stock showing a recent transfer of steel stock holdings from Richland's name to Niles. He bought you off, eh, Niles?
This has gone far enough.
Hey, there's a lot of cash, Tom. That'd pay for the rings he took from us.
Good idea. We'll take that cash.
You crook.
Yep, all of us together. And you the biggest of all. Louis Niles, big politician, and at the same time none other than the Green Hornet. We'll get a big reward for this.
Your joke about the Hornet isn't funny.
Yeah, maybe not, but we think it is.
You may not know it, but the police are pulling up outside. They've come for you.
Hey, Tom, maybe we'll...
Calm down, Joe. We'll be heroes. Niles, when you stole those rings tonight, you left the Hornet seal. But you also left something else by mistake. This card. A special press card with your name printed on it.
I never had such a card. Your mistake was coming in here. You automatically set off an alarm at police headquarters when you crossed the hidden electric eyes which surround this house.
What's happened?
Hey, get in there, you.
Take it easy, cop.
Officer, these two men broke in here and tried to rob me. You can see they have guns.
With the cops here, we'll put them away.
What's this all about? Hey, there's something funny going on here, seems to me. Anyway, hey, Sarge, that girl and that guy there, they're on a racket.
Oh, it's you again, eh, Fatso?
Quiet. Now you, speak up.
Officer, this man known as Louis Niles is really the Green Hornet.
Quiet! Now, what makes you think that?
Well, he stole something from us and left a Hornet seal. And also, he dropped this card with his real name on it.
Now, hold on. This must be a frame-up. The police sent these men here purposely to see what's in my safe. I demand that you do
Calm
something.
down, Niles. As a matter of fact, I'll take these two guys and the woman in for attempted robbery and for carrying guns.
That one has my money in his pocket.
So much the better. They'll all get good stiff sentences. Take them away, boys.
Now, wait, he's the Hornet, I tell you. And what's more, the evidence against Richland that Niles swore he didn't have is right there on the table. There's evidence to show that Niles was bought off by Richland, too.
That's personal property. Don't touch it.
I'm a reporter. I'll take a chance of looking it over. Sarge, the guy's right. This stuff is enough to indict Niles.
You can't do this. It's all a put-up job.
I still think he's the Hornet.
Hey! There goes the Green Hornet now. Then Niles couldn't be him. But he is coming down and explain all that stuff you found on that table there, Axel. What about those crooks? The charges will stand. Anyhow, they have no business carrying guns. Take them away, boys, all of them.
Later in the Sentinel City room.
Heavens to Betsy, Chief, we got a doubleheader tonight. Those racketeers being picked up as crooks, and Niles being held for the grand jury.
I can't understand how it all came about so quickly. Can you, Axford?
Sure. It's as plain as the nose in your face, Reed.
How's that, Axford?
Yeah? What's your version?
Justice. The Hornet was in with Niles and also in with the racketeers. He got sore at all of them, so he sicked the one on the other, and they showed each other up. Simple, ain't it?
The biggest mix-up of the year, still unexplained, and he calls it simple.
Unexplained, me eye. Niles squealed all over the place about what he did, and the racketeers came clean with what they did. So, to me, it's simple. To you, phooey.
Let the Lex be paper, diamond racket broken, Niles indicted, Green Hornet implicated. Read all about it, Green Hornet still at large. Set the Lex Street paper.
These popular radio dramas, created by George W. Trendle, are a copyrighted feature of the Green Hornet, Incorporated. All characters, names, places, and incidents used are fictitious.
The Green Hornet. He hunts the biggest of all game, public enemies that even the G-men cannot reach. The Green Hornet. Adventurer, Charity, takes it on the chin. The events and characters depicted in this drama are fictitious. Any similarity to actual persons, living or dead, is purely coincidental.
Reed, as publisher of a newspaper, you're in a position to know a lot about people, aren't you?
Well, it depends on the type of person you have in mind.
You know, people in the public eye.
Well, frankly, Bennett, I haven't been around the Sentinel much lately.
You haven't?
I've been letting it run itself, so to speak.
I see. Well, in that case...
But perhaps I may have some information, Bennett. Who's the man?
As you know, the Welfare Board is trying to get an extra $1 million for...
Considering it right now, one of my best reporters is at the meeting.
Do you know that I'm connected with the Welfare Board?
You, Bennett?
For the past month, I've been serving as treasurer for the Special Charity Fund.
The charity relief is handled separately from the regular welfare money?
Yes, that's it. I took this position without pay simply to help out.
Oh, doesn't your regular business keep you pretty tied down?
It would, only my work as treasurer on the charity fund is practically routine.
Well, how do you mean?
I have nothing to do with the actual disbursement of the money.
Oh, naturally.
The setup requires 2 signatures on each relief check, mine and Tinker's.
Tinker? Oh, he's head of the welfare board, isn't he?
Yes. As I was saying, we each sign the checks. But in order to facilitate matters, I've been putting my signature on blank checks. In that way, Tinker doesn't have to wait for me at any time.
Oh, isn't that rather unusual?
No, it's done pretty often.
That means you've no idea whether those checks are for the right amounts or whether they're made out to the right people.
That's precisely what's bothering me. I have no reason to believe that Tinker is doing anything dishonest, mind you.
You wouldn't be speaking this way if you didn't have some suspicions, Bennett.
That's all they are, Reed. Suspicions. Tinker has a friend named Murdoch. He's always around the welfare board. I don't like him, and I don't like the way he and Tinker are always together.
Perhaps you're imagining things.
Well, I hope I am.
After this, Bennett, if I were you, I'd be careful about signing blank checks.
I intend speaking to Tinker about that very soon. Just now, of course, he's busy trying to get this extra $1 million for local charity out of the city council.
Well, I'll call my office and see if that appropriation's been passed.
Fine.
Charity's a fine thing, Bennett, but all that money can be a great temptation for the wrong people. And with an extra $1 million coming... Oh, let me have Miss Case, please. Miss Case? Mr. Reed.
Has Lowry brought back any news from the city council meeting? Oh, they have, huh? It's already in the papers. Oh, thanks, Miss Case. I'll be in very soon.
Well?
The city council okayed the extra $1 million for charity, Bennett. Remember what I told you about those checks.
Hello, paper! Welfare Board gets extra $1 million for charity. City Council passes relief appropriation. Hello, paper!
Yes, what is it?
There's a young man out here applying for charity, Mr. Tinker.
Did he fill out the usual form?
Yes, sir. I told him there was a long list, but he said he needs help immediately. He's very insistent.
Oh. All right, send him in. I'll settle it.
Another one, Tinker?
The sixth one today. Murdoch, perhaps you'd better go into that other office.
Sure, Tinker. After all, this ain't supposed to be any of my business.
If anyone gets an idea that Murdoch and I are taking a cut of that charity money, it might mean...
My name's Drake, Mr. Tinker. Girls...
Close the door. Come in.
Look, Mr. Tinker, it ain't for me. It's my wife. She ain't feeling so well.
Drake, it takes time to care for people. Cases like yours must go through a regular routine. Can't hand out charity to everyone who comes asking for it. Your case will be investigated, same as arrest.
Yes, sir. But can I get something special for my wife? The doc says she needs medicine right away.
Your name is on the list, and we'll investigate. If you deserve charity, you'll get it as soon as possible.
Yeah, but...
The welfare board is already pressed to the limit. You'll have to be patient.
Yes, sir. Only I figured with that extra $1 million...
That extra $1 million is practically drained away already.
Well, can't you make...
I'm very busy. If you're deserving, you may be tended to. That's all.
Yes, sir. It's only on account of the wife.
Give them the money. I can use it myself. He's gone, Murdoch.
Snappy work, Tinker. You don't waste time.
Can't afford to. We have to figure out how to get our hands on a share of that $1 million.
You told that sap the $1 million was already earmarked for the other charity cases?
Of course. Now, what's our plan?
Same as before. We put 500 phony names on the charity list.
You have the list?
Yeah, sure, I got it right here.
Abbey, Abbott, Adler, Augustini. Where'd you get these, Murdoch?
Relax, will you? They're okay.
Can't have anyone checking up on them.
Not a chance. With these phony names, we'll be able to grab off 100,000 for ourselves.
Perhaps 200,000.
That's the stuff. And nobody the wiser.
Of course, there's Bennett to consider.
Bennett? What about Bennett?
He wants me to have the checks filled out before he signs them.
That'd ruin us.
Don't worry, Murdoch. I told Bennett we'd do as he wanted.
You crazy?
As soon as I got around to it. I told him it meant changing the routine, and it might take a little time.
Oh, you stalled him.
For a long time.
That's the angle, Tinker. Plenty of graft for you and me.
Well, you know that old saying, Murdoch.
Yeah?
Charity begins at home.
That's it. Charity begins at home. That's rich.
Hey, Casey, there's one thing me and Clicker want to know.
If you want to borrow money, I'm busy.
What are we working for? Are we newspaper men or charity investigators?
If I ask me, the only people I know are newspaper men, and you're not in that class.
Will you stop pounding that typewriter?
Don't tell me you two are sore because Mr. Reed sent you out on a door-to-door job.
Sore? You ought to see my feet.
They don't pave the sidewalks with mattresses in this town. After walking 20 miles, I know.
Why is Mr. Reed so anxious for us to talk to people who are on charity rolls?
He thinks there's something going on.
Yes?
Lowry and Miss Binney are here, Mr. Reed.
Oh, send them right in.
All right, you two. You can ask Mr. Reed all those questions instead of bothering me with them.
Hello, Miss Benny. Lowry. Oh, you got any interviews?
Mr. Reed, we must have talked to about 200.
Yeah, we posed as investigators for the welfare board.
If we'd had a list, we wouldn't have wasted so much time going from one door to the next.
Tinker refused to release his list.
Why?
Well, Lowry's reason sounds all right. He claims revealing names would embarrass those receiving charity.
Well, plenty are getting it, Mr. Reed. We found lots and no complaints.
Yeah, as far as appearances are concerned, Tinker's on the level.
Yet, for a city the size of ours, more money is being spent than conditions warrant. Our charity expenses are way out of line with what they ought to be.
Boss, if Tinker won't release that list, you can't prove anything like that.
Lowry, how'd you like to apply for charity?
Charity? Me?
I'm serious, Lowry. Tinker won't see reporters at all. The only way to find the facts is from the inside.
Say, I get it, boss. I'll wear old clothes.
That's what you're wearing now.
Get everything you can. If you get a chance, talk to Bennett or tell him you're from the Sentinel.
Right.
There's a racket going on in charity. It's the filthiest there is.
The Daily Sentinel wants to know about it all the way to rock bottom. Look, lady, I've been coming here to the welfare board every day for a week.
I'm sorry, we're doing all we can.
Here I am again. The name's Lawrence.
Sorry, no news yet.
Boss, I tell you, I'm getting no place.
Stick with it, Lowry. You talked to Bennett yet?
I'll keep trying, but these hard benches are sure wearing my pants awful thin.
You're Mr. Bennett, aren't you? I'd like to talk to you. My name's Lowry of the Sentinel.
The Sentinel? Britt Reed's paper. Why, I was going to call him.
Is that so, Mr. Bennett?
Come over here in the corner. We can talk with less interference.
Yes.
Just what is it you're after?
The boss, Mr. Reed, has his doubts about the way Tinker's running things here. He sent me over to see if I could wangle anything from the inside.
Did he tell you that I'm treasurer here?
Yes. Have you seen the list of charity people, Mr. Bennett?
Not yet, though I've asked for it. At your employer's suggestion, I've also told Tinker I must refuse to sign checks in blank any longer.
Wow, you've been doing that?
Unfortunately, yes.
Then you don't know a thing about who gets these checks?
Or how much is going out, exactly.
What did Tinker say when you told him you wouldn't do it anymore?
He said he'd see the checks were filled out first. But so far, they haven't been. Says he's been too busy.
Can't pin him down, huh?
Oh, hold on. Here he comes now. Hello, Tinker.
Oh, Bennett. I've been looking for you. Got another batch of checks.
Are they filled out?
Well, not this batch. I promise you the next one.
When these are filled out, I'll sign. Not before.
Bennett, it sounds very much as if you don't trust me. You can't keep charity cases waiting because of a mere formality.
Then I suggest you get these filled out at once.
Well, if you insist.
I do.
May take a little time. Shall we say tomorrow morning?
I'll be waiting.
I was right there when Bennett talked to Tinker, boss. I'm going to see him this noon and get the lowdown.
You're seeing Tinker this morning, eh? About the checks?
Yes, and if Tinker stalls any more, we'll know there's something funny.
Hey, Lowry, I thought you were going to see Bennett this noon.
Well, he is, Miss Benny.
Well, try and find him.
Tinker, what's biting you?
Plenty. Look at this teletype from police headquarters, Mr. Reed.
General alarm to all police. Be on lookout for Treasurer Bennett of the Welfare Department. Bennett disappeared.
He hasn't been seen since last night. And you know what? All the files and records of the welfare board have disappeared with him.
So the police think Bennett's responsible.
For plenty. The police believe he swiped the charity money.
What? Where did they get that idea?
From Tinker. He says the money is gone. When Bennett didn't show up this morning, Tinker says he got suspicious and checked up.
So the police learned of Bennett's disappearance from Tinker. What about Mrs. Bennett?
She insists Bennett has gone away on a trip.
Where?
That's just it. She won't say.
Yes?
Dunnigan, Britt. I'm doing a remake on the front page. What do you think of that guy Bennett absconding with that charity dough?
Got a headline?
Have it in a second.
Lowry.
Yeah, boss?
Go over to Bennett's home. Grab a statement from his wife. Go with him, Miss Benny, for pictures.
Come on, Lochinvar.
Here's the headline, Britt.
Shoot.
Solid across page 1. Bennett absconds with charity cash.
Kill it. It's too strong.
What?
You heard me. The Sentinel's going to convict Bennett before he's had a chance.
Blasted, Reed. What further proof do you want? Why, any blind fool can see Bennett swipe the dough.
We're not blind fools, Gunnigan. Those are orders.
Oh, if your father was still running this newspaper, I'll do it, but I don't like it.
You don't have to. Even Gunnigan believes Bennett is guilty. Well, maybe he is, but his disappearance is too pat. Especially after what Lauer heard him say to Tinker. And there's only one solution. Bennett must be found. A short time later, in his apartment, Britt Reed took Kato, his faithful valet and the only living man to know him as the Green Hornet, into his confidence.
So you see, Kato, Tinker is here apparently innocent while Bennett is gone.
Maybe Tinker's innocent, Miss Britt.
I'm betting Tinker's the guilty one, Kato, not Bennett. If Tinker and this pal of his Murdoch have been milking the charity funds, Bennett's demand to have the checks filled out would have revealed it.
How can you know for sure?
It's odd that Mrs. Bennett, while she insists her husband is innocent, has merely gone away on a trip, refuses to reveal where he's gone.
Perhaps she's hiding something.
I don't know, Kato. I don't know. Her house will be crowded with reporters tonight. Maybe hard to get in unseen. Still, we can try.
See her tonight?
Mrs. Bennett and her son may be keeping quiet out of fear. Perhaps the sudden appearance of the Green Hornet may make her reveal any secret knowledge she may have.
Mr. Brett.
Yes?
What's happened to those poor ones in the meantime?
The people who've been depending on charity? That's just it, Kato. A lot of them are going to suffer added hardship if that charity fund isn't located.
That's true.
However much I regret it, Kato, it must be done. I must go out as the Green Hornet. A mask, Kato, a weapon. Have the car checked immediately. Mrs. Bennett is going to hear from the Green Hornet.
The curtain falls on Act One of our Green Hornet adventure. Before the next exciting scenes, please permit us to pause for just a few moments. Now to continue our story. Bennett, treasurer of the Welfare Board, disappeared with all the files and records. The police believed that Bennett had absconded with the charity funds. But Britt Reed, unconvinced of Bennett's guilt, assumed the role of the Green Hornet to uncover those who were really guilty. It's late in the evening. Mrs. Bennett is being questioned by reporters.
How about it, Mrs. Bennett?
You keep saying you know where he is.
He isn't guilty. Why don't you tell us?
He is innocent. He is.
How about the charity doll?
Yes, how about that money?
While they crowded around Mrs. Bennett and her 20-year-old son in the Bennett library, a tall figure slipped through a side window into the hall.
All the reporters left their hats here on the table. In fine lorries. Here it is. Initials E.L.
Britt Reed took an envelope from his pocket and slipped it under Lowry's hat. Then he left to await developments.
I left a letter under Lowry's hat, Kato. He's sure to find it when he's ready to go. It's addressed to Mrs. Bennett.
Yes, sir.
I'm going back inside. I want to be there when she's had a chance to read it.
Very dangerous, Mr. Brett. The reporters.
I'll stay well out of sight, Kato. Reporters are still in the library. I'll have time to find a good hiding place before they go out into the hall.
Clicker.
What, Lowry?
Get behind these drapes.
Huh?
Come on. I want to ask Mrs. Bennett a couple of questions when this mob leaves. Maybe she'll talk them.
My mother has nothing more to say. You'll have to leave.
Looks like you'll have a chance soon. They're all going out into the hall.
Okay, Mrs. Bennett, if you won't talk, why... It's your headache, not ours. You know your own mind.
Your hats are on the table. Will you take them and go?
We have nothing more to say.
You know what the police are saying, Mrs. Bennett?
I know what everyone is saying.
But
Here's the front door. Outside.
Listen, Mrs. Bennett.
Outside.
Oh, Jim. Jim.
Take it easy, Mother.
If there were only some way out of this.
Can't blame those reporters. After all, they were only doing their jobs.
To think that your father should be left open to talk like this and we're helpless.
Mrs. Bennett, now that mob's left, how about telling me... I told you reporters to get out.
Well, we sort of stayed behind in the library.
We're not staying any longer. Get out with the others. Now, wait a minute. Mrs. Bennett, I had a reason for hanging around. I think your husband's innocent.
I know he is.
I saw him yesterday at the welfare board.
You did?
Sure. We had a long talk. Don't listen to him, Mother. It's a trick to get you off your guard. On the level.
He's right. Look, Mrs. Bennett, hasn't the Sentinel given your husband every possible break?
We're the only newspaper that hasn't gone after Mr. Bennett hammer and tongs.
Yes, I did notice that. But
Can't you see my mother's very tired? Oh, Mrs. Bennett, the Sentinel wants to help you, honest. But if you keep on being secretive about things...
I can't tell you anything more.
Okay. I'll grab my hat and scram.
Hey, what's that?
Why, it's a letter. Addressed to you, Mother. It must have been under my hat.
But it has no stamp. I'm certain it wasn't there before.
What's it about?
Oh,
Mother.
What's wrong? Hey, Lowry, look at the top of that letter.
Wow. The seal of the Green Hornet.
I don't understand. Why should the Green Hornet write to me?
Now, let me see that letter. Now, wait a minute.
Don't be so suspicious. We're not going to burn it.
Well, I'll be. Mrs. Bennett, according to this letter, you've already paid $25,000 ransom to the Green Hornet.
But that's not so.
And what about this? It says pay to me and my partner. Don't tell me the Hornet's working with someone else. It's not true.
I haven't paid any money. It's some crank.
No, ma'am. I've seen plenty of Green Hornet notes. This is no fake.
But it can't be. Oh, I don't know what I'm saying.
Let me take this note. You can't publish that.
Use your head. This'll help your father.
Sure. If the Green Hornet's got him, then maybe the cops won't be so positive he skipped out himself.
I don't care what you do. Only please get out.
Okay. Come on, Clicker.
Don't worry, Mrs. Bennett. It can't harm your husband. And boy, what a story.
Leaving his mask and gun in the car, Britt Reed, once more the presentable publisher of the Sentinel, walked into a drugstore and entered the phone booth.
I think he should be at his home. If he doesn't answer there, I'll try his office. Got to arrange for him to call on Murdoch.
Hello?
Your pal Murdoch is pulling a double cross. There'll be an extra out about it in a few minutes.
What are you talking about? Who is it?
Take a look at that extra. All right, Kato, now you get to a phone. Call Murdoch and keep his line busy. After that extra comes out, I don't want Tinker to be able to get Murdoch on the phone. Stay on the phone till you hear me in Murdoch's home and join me there. It's right around the corner. Now get going.
Sentinel, Hornet X3. Hornet sends ransom note to Bennett family.
But I tell you, you got the wrong number. This is the 5th time you've called. Well, look it up, then.
Hang up, Murdoch.
Huh? Who the devil is?
I said hang up.
What's this, a stick-up?
Take a good look, Murdoch. Yeah, I'll move into the light.
Why, I've seen pictures of that mask. You're the Green Hornet.
Seen the paper, Murdoch?
Then have you plugged me with that gun? I'm keeping my
Read
eyes.
it.
Yeah. Okay. Green Hornet sends...
How do you like it?
Collected $25,000 from... Who's your partner? It says here...
Partner? Who do you think?
Tinker wouldn't be fool enough.
No.
But the sap pulling a bonehead play like this.
Maybe he figures 25,000 extra is worth going after.
Say, Tinker didn't tell me nothing about you, Hornet.
Why should we tip you off?
What are you doing here?
See what that ransom note says about Bennett?
You mean about him going to be released?
Do you think he will be?
He can't be released. That ain't the plan.
Maybe Tinker figures the same thing applies to you.
You're in with Tinker.
Why else would I be here?
Huh?
Why should Tinker cut you in on a charity graft? With you out of the way like Bennett, he can grab it all for himself.
What? No. Listen, Hornet. Let me call Tinker.
He's not at home.
But then
where else would he be?
If he ain't home, he must be out at the farm with Bennett. I'll fix it up. He can't cut me out.
Go ahead, phone. You're not calling anybody.
Listen, Hornet. I'll stay out of it. I don't want nothing.
You yellow, crawling crook.
He sent you over to get rid of me. But you don't have to. I don't want none of the dough. Put the rod down.
You're shaking, Murdoch.
No! Don't hit it! Stop it! Stop it. Gas.
And gas will hold him for a few minutes. When he comes to, we'll go after Tinker. I made sure he believes Tinker's at the place where Bennett is held prisoner. That'll take care of Tinker. If he's been unable to get Murdoch on the phone, he'll be here any second. Cato, you've been watching the door?
Yes, sir. Someone coming now.
Good. Stand beside the door, Cato. Give him a chance to see me before you do the job.
I understand.
You ready, Cato?
All ready.
I've been trying to get you on the phone, Murdoch. Have you seen the Sentinel?
Yes, he saw it.
Well, you're not Murdoch. Green Hornet. Then it's true Murdoch is double-crossing.
No.
Gas. My throat. What? Grab his arm.
He's going with us. What do we do? Murdoch will recover soon. He'll head for the farmhouse then. We follow and get Tinker there with him.
In my throat. Where am I? In my home. The Green Hornet came here to finish me, but I'm still alive. So Tinker wanted to get me out of the way, too. But I'll fix him. Go out to the farm. Take care of him. He won't expect to see me. Take a gun. Try to double-cross me, huh?
Here we are, Kato. As we figured, Murdoch led us right here to the farmhouse where Bennett is kept. Yeah, there's Murdoch's car up ahead.
Yes, sir.
We'll take Tinker out now and put him in the back room of the farmhouse where Murdoch will find him. You call the police so they'll be here soon.
Yes, sir.
And I'll stay around to make sure Murdoch doesn't start using that gun before they get here. Once the police find Bennett, they'll get the whole story.
Gotta go slow. Can't let Tinker trap me. Not after I got out of his first scheme to bump me off. He won't get a second chance. Put on the lights.
Who is it?
Help me. No, it's just you, Bennett. Where's Tinker?
I've seen nobody.
How long are you going to keep me tied up here, Murdoch? You can't...
Don't lie to me, Bennett. Where's Tinker? Where's the Green Hornet?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Talk to me that way, will you? Well, I'm staying right here until Tinker shows up. He figures he's finished me. Now he'll come for you. I'll put out the light and wait for him.
While Murdoch waited, Tinker, in another room, recovered consciousness.
I'm in the farmhouse.
Realizing where he was, he moved stealthily through the old house until he reached the room where Bennett was tied. He opened the door.
Is anyone in here? I've been expecting you, Tinker.
Murdoch.
Yeah. You and your pal thought you could double-cross me and grab all the dough, didn't you?
What?
You sent the Green Hornet around to my place to put me on a spot, huh? But it didn't work.
What are you talking about? The Green Hornet was working for you.
Is that the best talking you can think of?
Don't try to pull a wool over my eyes, Murdoch.
If I ever get to the police...
Shut up, you. I know when I'm being double-crossed, Tinker.
Now, see here.
You listen to me. Figured by this time I'd be finished, huh? You ain't satisfied with our neat little scheme to grab off a couple $100,000 from the welfare board and pin the rap on Bennett.
You were the one who wasn't satisfied. You calling the Hornet, not me.
Talking won't do you no good.
Put down that gun.
Pray me, will you?
No such thing. I didn't
This gun doesn't have gas, Tinker. When I take care of you and Bennett, I'll find that Green Hornet and...
Drop it, Murdoch! The police. Let's get out of here.
I'll take him.
Thank the Lord you got here.
Don't move, Tinker. Search him. Why, you...
Try to get past me, will you?
Good work, Doyle.
Mr. Bennett, are you all right?
Yes, if you'll untie me.
I demand that you arrest Murdoch. He's tried to shoot me.
Sure we'll arrest him. And you, too.
It was Tinker's idea kidnapping Bennett. You can't pin that on me.
There's plenty on both of you as soon as Bennett starts talking.
Take these guys out.
Get moving. Little cell waiting for you, babies.
Put the cuffs on them.
Officer, these two men have been milking the charity fund. They kidnapped me, so I would be blamed.
We'll have you out of these ropes in a jiffy, Mr. Bennett. When you make your official statement, we'll have them cold.
Hey, Clicker, how about some pictures?
I got plenty, Lowry.
How we going to get them into the newspaper? I can phone the story, but you can't phone pictures.
Doyle, be a sport and lend us one of your cars.
Nothing doing. Them's police cars.
Oh.
Hey, Lowry, get your hand out of my pocket. What are you doing
car
there?
keys, Doyle. I'll give them to you tomorrow.
Attaboy, Lowry.
Come on, Clicker.
Lowry, Clicker, come back to them keys.
Come on, Doyle. See you in the papers.
Lowry, the way you took those keys out of Doyle's pocket, I could kiss you.
Save it for my birthday, Clicker. Come on. Let's get the story in with pictures.
Bennett cleared. Extreme Pepper. Tinker and Murdoch indicted. Green Hornet still alert. Central Extreme
Heard is a copyrighted feature of the Green Hornet Incorporated.
This case, I want you to get... Well, anything wrong?
No, not a thing, Mr. Reed.
Oh, wait a minute. That letter can wait. When I came in here, you were typing that letter in slow motion.
Sorry, Mr. Reed. I guess I was daydreaming.
About what?
Well, I've had an offer from the Clarion, and I was thinking about it.
Clarion? This case, that scandal sheet? Why be a secretary there when you can be a secretary here?
Well, this wasn't a secretarial job. The Clarion wants me as a reporter. Oh, good grief, Mr. Reed. I'd give my new summer dress to be a reporter.
Oh, I see.
Well, perhaps you will be a reporter in this case, but if you are, you will work for the Sentinel. Now get that Lowry and have him follow up this phone call. Here, give him this note. Well, get moving. All I said was perhaps.
Gosh, Mr. Reed, I could kiss you.
Hey! With his faithful valet Kato, Britt Reed, daring young publisher, matches wits with the underworld, risking his life that criminals and racketeers within the law may feel its weight by the sting of the Green Hornet. Ride with Britt Reed as he races toward another thrilling adventure. The Green Hornet strikes again. Construction racketeer. The city room of the Daily Sentinel buzzed with activity. Rewrite men pounded their typewriters. Copy boys carried blue-penciled news hurriedly to the linotypers. The Sentinel was going to press in half an hour. But all case, Britt Reed's secretary darted into the room, took one quick glance around, and made a beeline for Ed Lowry.
Lowry? Real-arm Lowry.
Well, Casey, what are you doing in here?
I'm looking for you.
For me? I thought the boss was your hot crowd.
Mr. Reed, out of this. And I hate to admit it, ugly mug, but you're not my ideal.
I'm not attractive?
Yes, attractive in a repulsive sort of way.
Hey, what's your idea? I always sit with my feet on my desk.
Not when you've got a job. Didn't you hear me say 3 alarm?
No.
Yes. Mr. Reed got a phone call. Here, he wrote you a note. Here it is. He wants you to see Donald right now.
Donald? Is it about that housing contract bid?
He's going to talk, and he wants a reporter.
Hey, where's my hat?
And make it snappy. You can get there in 15 minutes. Mr. Reed wants this story in before the deadline. The Sentinel wants the scoop.
15 minutes. I'll be there in 10. Maybe 9 minutes. Man, I ought to be driving a racing car. What's that house number? 917. This is it. So Don's ready to talk to the Sentinel. When I think of the stuff he could tell about. Come on, get this door open. If I don't see him, the deadline's gone. Well, it's about time. Oh, pardon me. You're Mrs. Donald?
I thought you were my husband.
I'm Ed Lowry, reporter for the Daily Sentinel. Your husband called. What's that? You thought I was your husband, but he's expecting me.
He isn't home.
Huh?
And he's late. He's usually so punctual.
Now, wait a minute. Let's clear this up. He hasn't been home?
No.
But he called the Sentinel. Well, maybe he called from his office.
I just called his office. He's not there.
Something cooking.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
You said something. You're a reporter. Do you think anything can have happened to my husband?
Oh, now, Mrs. Donald,
I'm serious. If he called your newspaper and said he'd be here...
Yes, he did.
Then he should be here. And if he's not...
Oh, holy mackerel, stop imagining things. Just because a guy wants to tell a newspaper reporter something doesn't mean that... What's that?
It's a car.
This way, but fast.
Do you think it could be about my husband?
Yeah. Come on, lady. Let's get down to the curb.
You're throwing someone out.
Holy mackerel, hey! Hey, are you all right? Miss Case, take that phone Lowry's on it.
Yes, sir.
I've got this one. Hello, give me Gunnigan.
Lowry's talking now, Mr. Reed.
Keep listening. He's talking to a rewrite man. I want to know what he's saying, but I haven't time. Hello, Gunnigan. Reed talking. Is the paper going to press yet? Well, then hold it. Lowry's got a story. He's giving it to rewrite this minute. No, it's not the one we expected. Ross Donald didn't talk. He can't talk. He's been beaten up so badly he may not live. That's fine, Bender. You did a very fine job on Donald. Very fine and Very artistic. I used brass knuckles. Yes. I saw the pictures in the Morning Sentinel. The story says Donald is at General Hospital. He'll live, but I don't think he'll talk. Hey, Bender? Sure he won't. They won't put in any bids on them city buildings either, Mr. Randall. You guessed it, Bender. He won't. And the other building contractors are also, shall we say, persuaded. Persuaded. I like that word. Persuaded. Sounds good. You're a good persuader. Yes, they're persuaded either to refrain from bidding or to take my orders about how high they shall bid. Higher than you, huh, Mr. Randall? Naturally higher than I bid, Bender. Naturally. That's how I get the business. You'd better see who that is. Okay. Hey, Mr. Randall, it's a dame.
Yes, and I want to talk to you.
Well, Mrs. Donald, how are you? I've been reading about that terrible accident to your husband last night. Terrible thing.
Would you call a beating an accident?
No, of course not. How is it?
He's in the hospital.
Yes, I know. The Sentinel story said something about Donald promising to talk about a bid. Now, why should he want to talk about something as silly as that?
You can stop lying. I know why my husband's in the hospital. You put him there.
I put him... Bender. Yeah, Mr. Randall? Mrs. Donald and I would like a drink.
No, thank you.
Well, I want one. Go ahead, Bender. Okay. Now, just what did you mean by that?
It's necessary to pretend.
You must be overwrought.
Overwrought? Why shouldn't I be? I saw my husband hurled from a speeding automobile. He's in the hospital now, beaten and battered and almost dead.
Excuse me, he's delirious.
He hasn't accused you.
Oh, of course he hasn't. It's ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous. You have your own methods of getting business, Randall, and none of them are clean. You had my husband beaten up to make him keep his mouth shut, to make him stay out of the bidding. Laugh all you want, for it's still true. But you can't beat me. I'm putting in a bid on that city building job.
You're what?
I'm bidding.
You mean for your husband? Are you a member of his firm?
No, I'm not, but that's
ridiculous. Why, of course, Mrs. Donald, if you want to. What's to stop you?
Nothing will stop me.
You say that as if I were the trouble. I'm not a drag.
Hey, Mrs. Donald around? Oh, hello, Randall. I would have knocked, only your door was open.
Perfectly all right. You're a reporter, aren't you?
Yes, from the Sentinel.
What is it, Mr. Lowry?
The maid at your house told me you were coming over here. How about that interview?
Interview?
Yes, with Mr. Reed, my boss. Hey, you're still upset. Don't you remember? You promised to talk to him.
Oh, yes, that's right. How silly of me to forget.
Maybe we ought to forget, huh?
No, not at all. We can go right now.
Oh, well,
so long, Randall. See you in jail.
Goodbye. Smart reporter. He needs a lesson. But Mrs. Donald needs a lesson first. Putting in a bid against me. Bender! Bender, what's the matter with you? Can't you hear me calling? Bender, why don't you... Bender. Mr. Randall, I've been shot at. Oh. That seal. The Green Hornet.
I'm your mask no longer. Now I run. Find telephone, call Mr. Britt. I call Mr. Britt. Tell him what Kato find out. I call him on private phone in his office.
Yes, Kato, you can keep talking. It's all right. I'm alone in my office. That's what Mrs. Donald said to Randall, right?
Yes, sir. I go follow her, like you say.
He's going to bet against Randall. I wonder how.
What you say, Mr. Britt?
Skip it. I'm just thinking out loud. You use gas on Randall's servant?
That is correct. I got him and leave Green Hornet thief.
All right, Kato. Hold it, Kato, just a minute. Yes?
Mrs. Donald is here, Mr. Reed.
Show her in just a moment, Miss Case.
Yes, sir.
Kato,
Yes, Mr. Reed.
hang up and get back to the apartment.
I understand.
I'll see you tonight. And I have a hunch the Green Hornet is going to get busy. Kato.
You are too late. I keep your dinner warm.
We're alone?
Yes, sir. Mr. Axford, he's out.
We haven't any time to lose. Those sealed bids for the city job are being delivered tomorrow morning.
Yes?
Randall will put his bid in, and Mrs. Donald may put in a bid.
Oh, that's very dangerous.
I wasn't able to persuade her not to, Kato. She's positive it was Randall who had her husband beaten up.
I see.
What do you think?
I agree, Mr. Bitt. I'm not right, Mr. Randall.
Randall's a slick operator who's gotten away with plenty. Up to now.
Up to now?
Up to now. But this time it's going to end. Got the Hornet mask and the gas weapon. The Green Hornet's taking a hand in this.
A few moments later, Britt Reed and Kato stepped through a secret panel in Reed's bedroom closet. Then along a narrow passage built within the wall of the apartment house itself. A passage that led directly to an adjoining building. Seen from the street, the building looked deserted, empty, abandoned. No one could guess that it served as the hiding place for the Black Beauty, streamlined car of the Green Hornet.
Randall's at his office checking over his bid. A secret bid, Kato, but we're going to learn that secret. Step on it.
Mr. Randall's office at the top of the building. It's very hard to get there.
Fire escape. Quick, up on my shoulders and grab the ladder.
I have it, Mr. Pitt.
Okay, yank it down.
I cannot, Mr. Pitt. It's stuck.
Climb up.
What about you now?
Up you go. Up.
Now, what do you do now?
I'm jumping for it. Stand back.
There. Oh, very good, Mr. Pitt. Very wrong jump.
As long as I've made it, that's what matters. Randall's up there. Let's go.
Oh, this lock is open.
Randall must be in the other room. Follow me.
Yes, sir.
Watch your step. It's dark in here. When I open that door, be ready. We'll go in fast.
I understand.
I have the gas weapon. I may have to use it fast. If not,
what is it?
Nothing. For a moment, I thought I heard a step behind us, but there's nothing. Already, here's the door.
Yes.
No. All right, Randall. Don't move. Just sit right where you are and you won't get hurt. Don't move, Mabel. What do you want? Just looking, Randall. Working late, aren't you?
I've been expecting you, Hornet.
Yes?
Yes. Ever since you started up that fire escape.
Where's your servant?
Bender? Oh, he's around. Didn't you hear me, Hornet? I said I knew you were coming up that fire escape.
I heard you.
But you don't know that I've called the police.
Police?
Yes, the police, and they should be here any...
There, hear that? There they come. Okay, Randall, it's just time for me to do it.
Look out, what that... Move, Hornet. Stand still or I'll get you before the police do.
If you put down a struggle, you'll get...
You won't get us, not without a fight. Take it. Yeah!
Hornet was in his place? Yeah, Lowry, and we'll find out soon enough. Here we are.
Now to continue our story. Trying to learn what Randall's bid on the city job will be, the Green Hornet and Kato climbed the fire escape to Randall's top floor office, only to run into trouble. They had been seen, and Randall had phoned the police.
Quiet down, you guys. We're almost at the top floor. Now keep your guns ready and follow me. Okay.
Have the building surrounded?
Yes, Lowry.
Here's Randall's office.
I don't hear a sound.
The door's open.
After me. Well, Harvey.
Holy mackerel, what hit this joint?
Hey, here's a woman, Sergeant. She's been gassed. Randall's lying across his desk. Out cold.
Hey, here's someone else. Wait, Spender. What happened?
Where's the Hornet? He shot me. Randall shot him in the mist. The Hornet got away.
There's no way out. He couldn't.
We came in through the hall. This holy mackerel ran the elevator. Well, I'll be... It's gone. The elevator's on the way down.
Yeah, the Hornet pulled a fast one.
As we got out of the elevator, he got in. He must have been waiting in the car.
A lot of good that does you.
Well, we'll get him. Where are the stairs?
Too far. What about the fire escape?
The fire escape it is. Come on, you guys.
Faster.
Watch your step.
Moran, if you've got a whistle, blow it. You say this building is surrounded, let the other cops know something's going wrong.
Blow a whistle, Lowry, for Pete's sake. I'm having all I can do to hang on to this dizzy fire escape. I ain't no steeplejack.
Hey, Moran, look down.
Look down? No, sir, not me.
Down right below us. It's the Hornet car.
The Hornet? Golly, so it is. Let him have it, boys.
You can hold your fire, Moran. No use wasting cartridges. There goes the Hornet. Pretty close. He's a bit too close for comfort, Kato. If you hadn't used jiu-jitsu on Thunder, we'd be on our way to jail right now.
It's very lucky we get elevator, yes?
The police were in such a hurry they didn't stop to guard it. I have my fingers crossed.
What we do now?
Back to the apartment, Kato. But first, I've got to make a phone call.
Yes?
We had a few minutes before the police came. I was able to get a look at Randall's bid. Kato, I have a hunch that his bid won't be the lowest. Not for this job. Miss Case.
Yes, Mr. Reed?
Any more news?
About the Green Hornet showing up at Randall's place last night?
Well, yes. That and the bidding for the city job.
Nothing new on the Hornet. He made a clean getaway. He always does, doesn't he?
Pretty close last night, though.
Yes, I'll bet Sergeant Moran's still beefing about it. But at least the Sentinel had a scoop on the story.
What about the bidding?
I don't know why they bothered to go through with that farce, Mr. Reed. Randall's sure to win the job. There's no one else putting in a bid.
That isn't public yet, is it?
No, but there never is. He's so unscrupulous and vicious. Look what he did to poor Mr. Donald.
Careful, Miss Case. Don't say what can't be proved.
Doesn't have to be proved. I can just feel he's crooked.
You sound like a sob sister.
Huh?
Now, there's an idea. You said you'd like to be a reporter, Miss Case.
A reporter? Me?
Or would you rather be a secretary?
You mean a sob sister? Like the woman's angle on stories? Oh, good grief, Mr. Reed. Oh, I'd love it. When can I start?
Now, slow up. It's just a thought.
Oh, it's a swell thought. Honestly, I could do a grand job.
Well, remind me in about a month.
Oh.
Well, that's not so long.
Okay, I can wait. After all, I've been waiting for years.
Boss, he's gone haywire. Oh, Randall, he's burning up. I just came from the city hall. Randall didn't win that city job.
He didn't?
No. Sounds impossible, doesn't it?
Lowry, are you sure? I didn't think anyone was betting against it.
Yeah, that's what he thought. But there was another bid. And get this, boss, it was just a couple of bucks under Randall's bid. Who was it? What gets me, boss, it's a new outfit, the Bolton Building Company.
I never heard of it.
And neither has anyone else. But the bid was there. What puzzles me is the price.
Price?
Yeah, just a couple of bucks difference between the bids. It almost looks as if the Bolton outfit knew what Randall was going to bid beforehand. But it isn't possible.
Yes. Who could have known?
Who could have known about what, Mr. Randall?
The amount I was going to bid for that city job.
How much difference was it?
I told you $20.
$20. That's splitting it awful close, ain't it?
I tell you, whoever put that bid in knew what my bid was. Knew it ahead of time.
Don't look at me, boss.
No. No, you're loyal.
Sure.
Besides, you haven't enough brains. Never mind that. Try to figure out who it was.
Well, couldn't be Ostrander.
Ostrander didn't bid.
Yeah, that's right. We didn't stick to orders to lay off.
Say, maybe it's Bender.
Huh?
Bender, I'm a fool.
You, Mr. Randall?
Yes, I. That Green Hornet trouble last night drove it completely out of my mind. The Bolton Building Company. Bolton.
I don't get it.
She was here that morning. She threatened to bid against me.
Bolton? I don't know no Bolton's name.
Mrs. Donald, you dummy.
Donald?
Yes. Her maiden name was Bolton. Her father was Silas Bolton, the builder. So she meant what she said.
Good.
And now she's formed a new company just for the purpose of bidding against me.
What a way to act. Things are unscrupulous, boss. After me giving the brass knuckles to her husband. What business has she got butting me?
Quiet.
Yeah.
We'll have to persuade her to withdraw that bid, Bender.
Persuade her to withdraw? She already got it.
Yes, but she can still withdraw. She can say her company isn't equipped to handle so big a job. Give me that phone.
The phone? Who you calling, Mr. Randall?
I'm calling Mrs. Donald.
Her?
Yes. To persuade her to drop out before we make her drop out. And I think I know how she managed to underbid me. She's in league with the Green Hornet.
No, Mr. Randall, I can't tell you a thing. The Bolton Company? If you think that's my company, you can think for yourself. I neither affirm nor deny it. And please, What? What was that? What did you say? Oh. He knows. He knows the Green Hornet called me last night. What am I going to do? I need help. Operator, I don't know the number, but please, I want to call the Daily Sentinel. It's very important.
Well, what gives now, Casey? Who's the boss talking to?
Mrs. Donald. She sounded plenty worried.
What for? Her husband's doing okay.
Is he?
Well, sure he is. Nobody knows who slugged him, but he's out of danger.
Oh, I don't know what it is then, but she's not feeling very chipper. I can tell you...
Hey, what a way to feed a typewriter, Casey. You slammed 10 keys at once.
Lowry, I've got it.
That letter's wrong. You better start again.
Well, that Dickens with a letter. I know what she's worried about. You ought to know, too. You told me so yourself.
Are you crazy?
Oh, wake up. Didn't you barge in on her the other day just when she was talking to Randall?
Yeah, at his place.
He said she was going...
Paint the picture.
We checked the file.
Well, that'll be... Casey, that dame's got nerve. I never thought she'd do it. This case is Lowry calling me, boss?
Well, Lowry, I just spoke to Mrs. Donald. She's the Bolton Building Company.
Just figured that out, Mr. Reed.
Okay, get over to her place tonight, Lowry. Huh? She had a phone call from Randall. He did a little figuring on his own hook, and you know Randall.
He's going to make her back down?
Get over there tonight.
Mr. Reed, what about me?
You, Miss Case?
You said I could become a reporter sometime. Well, Mrs. Donald is a woman. How about right now?
Well?
Oh, please.
Don't worry, boss. If Randall tries any rough stuff, I'll look after Casey. Okay, you can tag along with Lowry and Sergeant Moran, Miss Kate.
Moran?
Well, how come, boss? How do you suppose Mrs. Donald was able to underbid Randall by such a narrow margin? Hey, you mean she had inside information? She just told me she got a phone call last night telling her exactly what Randall was going to bid. A phone call from the Green Hornet.
The Green Hornet? Good grief.
Yes, Miss Kato. Just to be on the safe side, the police will be there, too. You never know when the Hornet's going to show up. 9 o'clock. Kato ought to be along soon. He's got to be. Lowry and Miss Kaiser, Mrs. Donald, and Moran with... There he is. Okay. Step on it, Kato. You get inside the car, Mr. Fish. Step on it. I can make it while you travel. Okay. The mask and the Hornet weapon?
It's in the compartment.
Good. Head straight for the Donald place.
Yes, sir. As you order, I keep watch on Mr. Randall. He just read the call of Mrs. Donald himself.
Alone?
He has with him that bender.
Good. Both of them. We got to Mrs. Donald at least 10 minutes ahead of them.
But I'm worried. Suppose something goes on.
We've got to see that it doesn't.
There's many police here.
Never mind the police. You drive right past them, drop me off, and keep going.
Then policemen follow me?
They'll follow the Black Beauty, or I missed my guess. After they got close last night, what they want's the Hornet. That'd leave me alone there waiting for Randall and Bender. You understand?
I understand. Now I go fast.
At this car.
I'm going after him.
Hurry in your car!
Moran, don't!
I can't stick around here in this space. I got them alcohol. Get those sport cars rolling.
No,
they won't catch him.
Where are the police?
They went after the Hornet, Mrs. Donald. It's my tough luck. I have to stick around here. There won't be any excitement or anything else doing.
Won't you come in the house? Yes, of course. Don't be nervous, Mrs. Donald. Well, as long as the Hornet isn't here, you're safe.
Sure. Here, I'll open the door for you. You go ahead and...
Gosh. Why, that car stopping out in front. Isn't that Randall? Oh.
Casey, get back in the shadows. Stay here, Mrs. Donald. Miss Casey and I'll be back out of the way. We'll hear every word. Just act as if you're all alone.
As if I'm all alone. It's just how I feel.
There she is now, Mr. Randall. Good evening, Mrs. Donald.
So you had enough nerve to come over, didn't you? Well, I'm not withdrawing my bid.
She's acting tough. One moment. Mrs. Donald, we're alone here. Don't be a fool.
My bid stands. My husband's company can do the work.
Your husband is in the hospital. I don't like to make threats, especially against a woman.
You admit you put my husband in the hospital.
Don't be so amazed. As long as we're alone, I admit everything. I used force, and I'll use it again. Back out before you get hurt, badly hurt.
Casey, we got it.
What's up?
We heard that, Randall. Casey, you're making spread this high, wide, and handsome. Randall, you're cooked.
So I wasn't alone.
No, mister, and we heard you. Mrs. Donald, you needn't worry about a thing.
Perhaps all you better worry. Bender. Yeah, Mr. Randall. Hey, what are you talking about? Hey, put away that gun. Sorry, but I intend to stay out of jail. Even if I have to have Bender shoot you.
Oh, the cold blood, it isn't possible.
Not only possible, but probable.
Anytime you say, boy.
Well, there's no hurry. There are no witnesses. But I guess you might as well.
Take this. What? He smashed. The Green Hornet. Don't shoot. Hornet. No. Sorry, did you see that? It was the Green Hornet. He saved our lives. He shot them, but I didn't hear a sound.
Sure, we used gas, not bullets. Casey, get to a phone, will you? By the time Sergeant Moran gets back from his wild goose chase, we'll have this plastered right on the front page.
Sure, with a byline by the North Cape.
Okay, stop, sister, but make it short or back you go to pounding a typewriter instead of the pavement. Now get that story in.
Read all about it. Green Hornet still is large. Press the Lexi. Power!
the Green Hornet. He hunts the biggest of all game, public enemies who try to destroy our America. With his faithful valet Kato, Britt Reed, daring young publisher, matches wits with the underworld, risking his life that criminals and racketeers within the law may feel its weight by the sting of the Green Hornet. Ride with Britt Reed in a thrilling adventure. Accidents will happen. The Green Hornet strikes again. The city bus lines had become headline news. Accident after accident had occurred, all seemingly unrelated, and yet with startling regularity.
Driver, look out for that truck up ahead.
Hey, what the? What's up, man?
He's turning right in front of us. We're going to hit.
What's the matter with you?
What are we stopping here for, driver?
Something's wrong.
Come on, get going. We'll be late for work.
Give us some decent service.
No wonder it won't go. Gas gauge points to empty.
Empty? The tank was full when I started out. Something must have happened to that tank. Hey, driver, you better slow down. There's a turn at the foot of this hill.
I can't. The brakes won't hold.
Holy mackerel, we'll turn over when we hit that curve.
When are we going?
Let's get moving.
What's the matter with this bus line?
Sorry, folks, everybody out. Got a slow leaking tire. Gone flat twice on this trip.
None of
All out.
Hey, watch out. We're heading toward the curb.
I can't steer it. Something's happened to the wheel.
We'll crash into that store window.
Being secretary to Britt Reed, publisher of the Daily Sentinel, isn't easy, since all these complaints about the city bus line have been pouring in.
I know, Miss Case.
There. That's the third pile this morning. And these are only the ones addressed to you personally.
Well, at least no one blames me for all the accidents during the past week.
The city bus line seems to be breaking down completely. No one seems to know whom to blame.
It's bad enough the way bus service has been disrupted, without taking into account all the people who have been injured in the accidents that have occurred lately.
The Clarion's running editorials asking for private ownership of the bus line.
That may be the solution. Yet, up until recently, the city has done a competent job of running the buses.
What stand is the Daily Sentinel going to take, Mr. Reed? Well, so far, we've been rather non-committal.
If the city transportation department doesn't do something soon to stop this sort of thing, naturally, the Sentinel will have to...
Hi, Reed. Hi, Casey.
Did you bring the photographs I sent you for, Axford?
Sure. That's what's in this big envelope, Reed.
I'll have a look at them. Did you get a picture of every accident that happened on the bus lines the past week or so?
Yep, every one. Look at that one. Ain't that something?
Well, that's the one where the bus overturned on a curve at the foot of a hill.
Several people were injured in that accident.
You said it. That picture was taken a short time after it happened. You can see there's a big crowd around.
There's a crowd around in each of these photographs. Well, the Sentinel did a good job in getting photographers on the spot in a hurry.
Oh, that we did, Reed. Golly, look at that one, will you? The bus slammed right through a store window.
Pretty bad.
Here's one where a bus hit a truck.
Look at that funny-looking little man off to the side there. See? With that cap on and those big ears. He looks like, well, a weasel or something.
Let's see. Oh, you mean in this picture? Ain't he a scream, though?
No, not in that one, Axford. I mean here in the one where the bus hit the truck.
Oh. Yeah, he's in that one, too. He looks like he... Hey, now, how come he's in both of them pictures, I wonder?
Hold on. Isn't that the same man in this third picture?
Where?
See, they're off to the left.
Well, it is the same one. It doesn't seem possible he could have been on the spot in each of those cases. Each of those accidents was in a different section of the city.
Wait a minute. We have two more photographs here. One where a wheel came off a bus. Another where a bus hit a streetcar.
Well, let's see if that guy's in them pictures, too.
I don't find him in this
Well, look in the center behind the crowd. That looks like his head. Right there, Mr. Reed.
Well, you're right. That is he.
Well, suffering snakes, look. He's in this one, too, way off to the side there.
Say, there's more than just coincidence here, I should say.
Now, how the devil do you suppose that little runt got to all them accidents? And why would he want to be there?
He could have gone there in a car, Axford. By following a bus he knew was due to have an accident.
Holy crow. You don't mean to say you think them accidents might have been planned, do you, Reed?
Well, they could have been, I guess. Though I won't go so far as to say I actually think they were. However, I'm curious to know why that man was at the scene of each accident.
If there was some way to find that man, maybe the police could find out if he knows anything about those accidents.
Sure, maybe they could. But how are you going to find a guy in a big city like this?
I have an idea.
Yeah? What is it, Reed?
Take these photographs downstairs. Have them make enlargements, eliminating the picture of the wreck, leaving only the head and shoulders of that man as he stands in the crowd.
What good will that do?
We'll publish the best one in the Sentinel.
What for?
Publish it?
Yes. Remember, the Sentinel's running a contest this month. That roaming photographer thing where a picture is taken here and there throughout the city of small crowds. And some one person's face is picked out and enlarged.
Sure. And the person whose picture's put in the paper comes in and gets tickets to a show.
That's right. We'll publish that man's picture, telling him to come in for his free tickets. When he appears, we can get a line on him and the police can question him.
Say, Reed, that's a swell idea.
It is a good idea.
I'm glad you agree. Axford, you get the pictures made up, and I'll have Gunnigan run one of them off. After that, we'll sit back and wait for results.
The following day, in his room in a remote part of the city, the little man in question looked up as the door opened and his girlfriend, Mamie, entered carrying a newspaper.
Say, Monk, your picture's in the paper.
My picture? What for?
Well, take it easy, fella. The coppers aren't after you yet. Seems like you won a prize or something.
I didn't try for no prize.
It's right here in the Daily Sentinel. Look.
Now read what it says, Mamie.
Okay. It says, winner in our roaming photographer contest. If the man whose head is encircled in the above photograph will come to the city desk at the Daily Sentinel, he'll receive 2 tickets to the hit musical Music in the Air, currently showing at the Playhouse.
So, that's what it is. Yeah, the devil with it. I don't want any tickets.
Hey, are you nutty? Tickets for that show are selling for $4.40 a seat.
So what?
So I want to see it. Oh, come on, Monk. Go get the tickets and take me to that show.
But I tell you, Mamie, I don't want to go.
Oh, Monk. Won't you do it for me? Please?
Yeah. Okay, Mamie, for you, I'll do it. I'll get on this afternoon and pick up the tickets.
Well, Gunnigan, it's after 5 o'clock, so I'm going home. If there's anything else...
Say, Chief, I was trying to get in touch with you a while ago. That guy whose picture was in the paper came in for his tickets.
He did, eh? Good.
Well, he gave a phony name and address, as we found out by checking. But the cops picked him up as he was leaving so as to question him.
Have you heard what they found out?
Not yet. I've been waiting for a call from Axford. He went down to police headquarters with him, but nothing's come through yet.
I see. I'll be anxious to know what information they get. When Axford gets in touch with you, be sure to have him.
Here he comes now, Chief.
Hi, Reed. How you doing, Gunnigan?
I thought you were going to give me a ring when you got
Wasn't
the
any
dope on
use,
that.
Gunnigan. The cops couldn't get a thing from that weasel-faced guy. They finally had to let him go.
I see. Well, I guess I'll run along. If you hear anything exciting, call me at home.
Okay, Reed. See you later.
So long, Chief.
Goodbye. See you in the morning, Gunnigan.
Right.
Britt Reed left the Sentinel building and went to his apartment, where Kato, his faithful Filipino valet, and the only person knowing his identity as the Green Hornet, was waiting. Britt told Kato about the man in the photographs.
You really think little men have something to do with bus accidents, Mr. Britt?
Well, doesn't it seem strange to you that he should show up at each scene of an accident, Kato?
Oh, yes. That seemed more than coincidence.
Well, that's the way I look at it. I have a feeling that man is connected in some way with those bus accidents. Just what his motive would be is hard to guess. Just how he could be connected is a puzzle.
Will police get no information from him?
None, Kato.
You not content to drop matter, then?
What do you think?
Well, I think you try to do something to make sure if little men have anything to do with accidents.
Right. I'm going to a show tonight.
You go to show?
Yes. I'm going to see Music in the Air. And I'll have a seat directly behind those occupied by that little man and whatever companion he brings. If he did have any connection with those accidents, I'm going to find a way to make him break down and show just what that connection is. Before I go into the theater, Kato, I want to give you a few directions.
Yes, sir. What I to do?
You go back to the apartment and bring the Black Beauty.
I bring a Hornet disguise, of course.
Yes. Park in the alley across from the theater and wait. I'll join you there right after the show, unless he leaves sooner. Then, of course, I'll join you then.
Well, I meet you, Mr. Britt.
Good.
What you hope to accomplish?
I'm hoping our little friend will lead us to others with whom he'd be working, if he had anything to do with those accidents.
Why you think he go to see others after show?
If my plan works out, that will be the first place he'll go. I'll see you later.
Gee, Monk, that sure was swell. I never saw anything like it before in all my life.
Glad you had a good time, kid. Especially since it didn't cost us nothing.
Monk,
Yeah?
you got the stubs from them theater tickets?
I don't know. Maybe I threw them away.
Oh, Monk, I wanted to save them in my scrapbook. Look in your pockets and see if maybe you put them there.
Okay, Mamie, but I... Hey, what's this?
Looks like a letter.
Well, don't I know that? Didn't have no letter in my side coat pocket.
Open it and see what it is.
Nothing on the outside of the envelope. Let me see. Yeah, it's a note. Printed.
What's it say?
Hey, Mamie. Look at here.
What's the matter?
It's a note. Signed by the Green Hornet.
We'll continue our Green Hornet adventure in just a moment. The little man known as Monk stood for a moment staring at the note he had found in his coat pocket as he emerged from the theater. At the mention of the Green Hornet, Mamie gave a gasp of fear.
The Green Hornet signed that note, you say, Monk?
Yeah, I read it. You can fool the cops, but you can't fool me. I'm out to get the gang you're working with, and you'll be in the net with them. Green Hornet.
Gee, Monk, that guy's dynamite.
He thinks he is, anyway.
I'm scared. Monk, what are you going to do?
I'm not going to do what he thinks I will. You can bet on that. Come on, Mamie, let's get going.
We have good view of theater front from here, Mr. Britt.
Yes. People are coming out now. I don't want to miss the man we're watching for.
Well, that's right. If he come out...
Look, there's the man and girl now. They're reading my note.
We're not able to drive into traffic in front of theater.
No, we'll watch to see them get into the car. Then we'll go through this alley to the next street and spot them at the corner.
Oh, good thing Black Beauty facing other way.
Yes. There they go, Kato.
They're going toward Coupe down the street.
Yes. Take a good look at it.
It show up dark red under street light.
They're getting in. Okay, Kato. Get going so we can see them pass the next corner. I don't want to miss them.
Why, are they going into old house over there, Mr. Britt?
Axford reported to me later this afternoon that the police followed the man home. This is where he lives. He's pulled a fast one on us.
Fast one?
Yes. He must have guessed that I expected him to go straight to the leader of the gang with that note. Come on, we'll do a little snooping.
Oh, lights come on in room on first floor.
The windows are low enough for us to get a look inside. Let's go.
Meantime, Monk was talking to Mamie inside his room.
I got a hunch that Hornet followed us here, Mamie.
Followed us here? Gee, Monk, what if he...
Don't go getting scared. I know what I'm doing.
What are you going to do?
Now, look. You run across the hall real quick. Tell the landlady to call the cops and tell them the Green Hornet's hanging around here, see? Then beat it right back.
But why don't you go phone your big boss?
Then the landlady get wise. You know how she sticks by that phone. Now, go ahead, do like I said.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Make it fast in case the Hornet's snooping. Then he won't know we're doing any phoning.
When girl go out of room a while ago and then come back, you think she go use phone, Mr. Britt?
She wasn't gone long enough for that, Kato.
We wait a long time now. They just sit and talk. Maybe if Green Hornet go in, little man gets scared.
That might bring results. Come on, I'll go in and...
Police come, Mr. Britt.
Yes, run, Kato. We've got to get to the Black Beauty.
Why you think police come here?
And that little man in there must have pulled another fast one, Kato. He's smarter than I thought.
Here, Black Beauty.
Good. Tell me, Kato, do you have those small glass balls filled with gas?
Oh, yes, Mr. Britt. Here you are.
Yeah.
Also filters to wear beneath mask as protection.
Good.
Be sure you wear filter if you use shells of gas.
I'll be sure. Get in. You're going to be on your own, so listen and do just what I tell you.
We sure put one over on that Hornet, Mamie. The cops are in full chase.
Yeah, but maybe he'll come back if he gets away, Monk. And if he does come back...
Don't worry, we won't be here. Now, come on, we'll go see the big boss. He'll arrange another hideout for us.
Gee, Monk, you sure are smart.
You said it, kid. Let's go.
In another part of the city, a meeting had been underway for some time in the basement recreation room of Councilman Robbins' home.
I asked you to come here tonight, Stacy, because things are progressing very rapidly in regard to the city transportation system's bus line.
Fine. Of course, if things go our way, Robbins, you'll get the monetary reward we promised you.
I'm not very well liked on the city council, Stacy. Nearly everything I go for, the others are against. That's what I've been counting on in this case.
Well, of course, we'll have to be assured that if they vote for private ownership of the bus lines, it'll come to our company.
I know it will. Didn't I tell you that you had the best bid when they thought about private ownership last year and called for bids on it? Of course, the bids were all kept confidential, even though they decided not to give up ownership.
I know. When you came to me with the proposition that you had a plan to force them to give it up, I was skeptical. But it looks now as though you might succeed.
Now, listen. When we met today at the council table, the first thing I did was to make a strong speech about the city keeping ownership. When I finished, nearly every other councilman wanted to vote on giving it up. That's a sure bet. They'll vote on it tomorrow.
And with our proposition before them, with promises of new equipment, low rates, we ought to get it,
If I wasn't sure of it, I wouldn't have come to him. One thing, though, Stacy.
Yes?
Before the boys come for their instructions, how about some sort of written agreement?
Well, sir, I thought of that. I brought this over. Drawn up according to our talk the other day.
Yeah. I'm to receive 10% of the stock and $20,000 for services rendered. Good. Of course, this isn't something that could be shown, but it's a protection for me. There are the boys now. Come in.
Thanks. Hello, Robin.
These are the 3 men I placed in the bus barns. No use going into introductions.
That's right.
Sit down, boys.
Thanks.
Here on the table, I have a schedule of buses that run later tonight and in the morning.
Okay, boss. Give them to us.
There's one for each of you. The bus that's to have difficulties is marked in red pencil with a suggestion in the margin as to how you might go about it.
We'll see that things happen just like you want them to, boss.
Good. I have a man checking up to see that the scheduled accidents do happen. He's been at the scene of every accident and will continue to see that you do your job.
You haven't any kick coming so far, have you?
No, not at all. I think you've all done a good job. That must be Monk now. Well, who's the young lady, Monk? You should know better than to bring
She's
her.
okay, boss. Helped me get rid of somebody who was getting on our trail.
What? What do you mean?
I mean the Green Hornet.
All right, quiet, everybody. What makes you think the
This
Hornet...
note. I went to show with Mamie, and this was in my pocket when we came out.
You can fool the cops, but you can't fool me. I'm out to get the gang you're working with, and you'll be in the net with them. Signed, the Green Hornet.
What are you going to do?
You don't have to worry. Monk got rid of him quick, didn't you, Monk?
Yeah. I can't go back to my place to stay anymore, boss. He knows where I live now.
How did you get rid of him?
I called the cops. Last we knew of the Hornet, the cops were hot on his trail. He sure must have got a surprise.
Monk's smart. He knows all the angles.
Maybe so, but that Hornet's smart, too. We'll all have to watch our step. It won't be long now until we've accomplished what we set out to do.
Never finish what you've started, Big Shot.
Hey, how'd you get here?
In the luggage compartment of your car, wise guy.
This is preposterous. He can't hope to get out of this room with all us here.
Don't worry, Stacy, he won't. My men carry guns. He won't leave here.
That dope. He goes from one trap into another.
I already got him covered, boss.
So we fill him full of lead?
Wait a minute.
Hey.
What's that?
This thin glass ball is sort of a bomb. One move from any of you, and I'll throw it.
Now, wait, everybody. He's bluffing. That's probably nothing but a Christmas decoration.
Well, sure. Thought it looked familiar. I've seen lots of them just like that.
Don't say I haven't warned you.
If that was a bomb, it would hurt you as much as us.
Don't count on that.
You're bluffing. And I'm calling you. Come on, boys, rush it.
You asked for it?
Hey, look out.
Throw it.
What is that stuff? It's getting me. There's something else that'll get you.
I can't breathe.
I held it. Finish, crooks.
Hold it. The gas will take care of it.
Well, that's good.
You're wearing a filter beneath that mask?
Yes, I am.
We give up. We give up.
Line those 3 mugs up and tie them.
I do it quick.
Let's see what this lug has in his pockets. Robbins. Councilman Robbins has a deal with Stacy of Citywide Bus Company.
I'm getting men tied. They're going to sleep.
That gas is very strong. Bus schedules, directions marked for causing accidents. This is all the evidence the police will need. I'll phone them to come get these crooks.
Later in the city room of the Daily Sentinel.
Golly, Gunnigan, wait till Reed hears about this.
Yeah, we sure got a haul this night.
Holy mackerel, Reed's hunch about that little guy having something to do with them accidents turned out to be right after all, didn't it?
Sure did. Reed told us about his suspicion, and we went to work on that runt, but we couldn't get anywhere.
It took the Green Hornet to do the trick.
What's that about the Green Hornet?
Chief, the cops
Reed,
got all
wait
the
till you hear
dope.
what
Let
happened.
me tell you what we found.
One at a time here, one at a time.
You tell him, Ashford.
No, you tell him, Gunnigan. No, you tell him, Sarge.
Well, for Pete's sake, somebody tell me something.
Okay, Mr. Reed. We got the gang that was causing them accidents. So they weren't accidents at all.
Councilman Robbins was at the head of it. He was to get a lot of graft from a guy named Stacy who wanted to own the bus lines.
Really?
The cops got them all with plenty of evidence.
Funny thing, too. We got a call from some woman to come to that runt's address to pick up the Hornet. He must have doubled back and followed that weasel-faced guy to the gang hideout. And being sore, turned them all in. We almost got the Hornet that time, too.
Almost is right.
Ah, listen, Mike. You know as well as I do that Spalpeen's full of tricks.
He used a smoke screen to get away and a gas bomb to trap the crooks.
Well, at least we know the truth about the bus lines. The city will continue to run them.
Accidents will happen, of course. But thanks to the Hornet, they won't be made to happen from now on.
We'll give Mr. Reed a little credit for suspecting what was going on. But the main credit for busting the thing wide open has to go to the Hornet, I guess.
Okay by me, Sergeant. Far be it from me to be envious of the Green Hornet at any time.
Read all about it. Green Hornet still in charge. Central Express,
The Green Hornet. He hunts the biggest of all game, public enemies who try to destroy our America. In the interest of our government, the King Trendle Broadcasting Corporation asks you to accept Uncle Sam as the sponsor of the Green Hornet program. Have you ever worked on a farm? Do you want a farm job? Then you are needed to help produce food for victory. America must plant, grow, harvest, and process more food than ever before. Food for our armed forces, food for our allies, and food for our army of war production workers. If you have ever worked on a farm, you can help win the battle of food production. If you've ever worked on a dairy farm, there's a job waiting for you, especially if you know how to operate a milking machine. Register now at your nearest United States Employment Office. With his faithful valet, Kato, Britt Reed, daring young publisher, matches wits with racketeers and saboteurs. Risking his life, the criminals and enemy spies will feel the weight of the law by the sting of the Green Hornet. Ride with Britt Reed in the thrilling adventure, A Slip of the Lip. The Green Hornet strikes again. The city was dimmed out. Along the riverfront, when gray troop ships and merchant vessels tied up at dark piers, there were no streetlights. Everywhere, on telegraph poles and the walls of buildings, were terse signs. A man just lately off a supply convoy cupped his hands around a match as he lit his cigarette. He read one of the signs by the flickering light.
Serve in silence. Slip of the lip may sink a ship. Yeah, boy, but they didn't sink any of ours.
Hey, give me a Daily Sentinel.
The guy's 2 sheets to the wind.
Hey, what's the matter? Didn't you hear me? I want a newspaper. Give me the Daily Sentinel.
You got the wrong guy, buddy. I don't sell the papers.
Oh, you don't, huh? Sure, you're not a new boy. You're too big. Guess I made a mistake. Say, you're a sailor man. That's what you are, a sailor man.
How'd you guess it, mister?
I can always tell. Always tell. Hey, you know how? Because I can smell the salt air. Besides, I can tell the way you're dressed. Say, how about you and me going in and celebrating, huh? Come on, it's on me.
Well...
Atta boy, that's that stuff. Celebrate. Right in here. That's right. Arm in arm. Hey, What ship are you off, sailor man?
Well, the name doesn't matter.
Name doesn't. Oh, sure. You mustn't talk. A slip of the lip may sink a ship. Sure. Come on, we'll celebrate.
A slip of the lip may sink a ship.
Dennis. That's his name, Dennis. Just got off the ship.
What's in the package, sailor man?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just the cameras and stuff. That's
Taking
all.
pictures is nice. Real nice. I like to take pictures.
Oh, I got some pictures of the ship. Some pictures of my pals.
Pictures of the ship? Oh, that's nice.
Hey, come on, let's drink to your ship. Here we are. Drink to the... Broke the glass.
Hey, what's that? That's a fight. There are war fights in this place.
Fight! Yay, boy, a fight! Come on, let's get in it. I love fights. Hey, where's the man? Put that can out. It's too late. I already threw it. Hey, who swiped that river from my typewriter?
What's the deadline on the story? Oh, I wish they'd give me more time. It's so silly to get... Hello? David Central?
Oh, then I'm coming. Phones. Hello. How's the guy going to pound out a story for the early edition if he's got to be... Oh, it's you, Casey. Well, how are you, sweetheart? What gives you the voice? He does? No, I've got no objections. He's the guy I work for. Sure, I'll see him. What's it about? Oh, won't talk, huh? The same to you, dearie, and bingo.
Oh, yes, I think that's terrible. No, what I think you should do is talk to a policeman. Aunt Sue doesn't handle that kind of a problem. Oh, man, perhaps he just wanted to do a little celebrating. How old is he? Oh, why, of course, and just off a boat? Yes, ma'am, that's what I'd do if I were you. Of course, you might put an ad in the personal column. Yes, ma'am. You're welcome.
They're ration sugar.
Oh, I wish Mr. Gunnigan hadn't given me this job. I don't want to be Aunt Sue.
Somebody's got to be tagged with Mabel Brownlee on vacation. I think you do just dandy. Now, look, come on.
Come on where?
This case just called. Mr. Reed wants to see us.
Us? Oh, I bet I've done something wrong.
Don't worry, Gail. Maybe the boss will let you be Aunt Sue permanently.
Oh, no, Lowry. He couldn't do that. I'm a reporter.
You never know. You never know.
Mr. Reed, how much longer do I have to write that column of advice? I'm just sick to death of
Don't
it.
listen to her, boss. She loves it. She's got the sympathetic
Oh, Lowry.
Oh, no. Hold on, you two. This is neutral ground. You are doing a swell job with that column, Gail. But don't worry. Miss Browning will be back tomorrow, and you're back to your regular reporting. You're too good a reporter to waste. I just wanted to commend you on the column, that's all.
Boss, did you say commend or condemn?
Oh, it sure is a relief to know I don't have to be Aunt Sue anymore. Well, just imagine the silly questions people ask. I was just talking to some woman named Dennis, and she's all upset about her son not showing up at home after he called her from the city. He's a deckhand on a ship.
Yeah, you gave the old doll a brush off fast. Told her that Sonny Boy might be celebrating or that you should call the police. Is that a way to talk to a nice old lady?
Oh, she should call the police.
Okay, that takes care of that. Now, Lowry, you answered a police call last night, didn't you?
Police call? Oh, yeah. Down on the waterfront, a brawl in some cafe.
Oh, I've got it right here.
This morning's paper?
Yeah, it's right on
page 3. Burying my stuff.
Well, there wasn't anything important about it, was there?
Nah. That's why it's on page 3. You know those waterfront spots, boss? They're always having brawls.
Yeah, especially that one. The Tidewater Inn.
It's a fancy name, but it's not so fancy. What do you mean, especially?
Well, I thought I remembered the name, Lowry, so I had the back files checked. Well, here's an item from 2 weeks ago. Waterfront fight at Tidewater Inn. 2 arrested. Now, this is 3 weeks ago. Proprietor of Waterfront Dive, question. Tidewater Inn, so on. Hired 2 more.
That's awful regular, Mr. Reed.
Well, I talked to the police. They say there's always a lot of noise in these places, but they're watching it. Now, that whole area from Water Street down to Spruce and from 10th to 2nd is
Wait,
just a...
that's odd.
What, Gil?
Well, this woman I was just talking to on the phone. Her son called her from Water Street and 2nd. His name is Dennis, and he
Water
is...
and second. That's where the Tidewater is. Maybe the kid got picked up when the police raided that place. Perhaps. Gail, call the police and check on it.
Yes, sir.
Lowry, don't talk to Gunning and see if he'll give you a roving assignment. I want you to cover the waterfront for a while. Maybe there's something going on there. Right, boss.
I'll call this instant, Mr. Reed.
Be seeing you, boss. Here, let me get that door, Gail. The Tidewater Inn. The Tidewater Inn. Miss Case, cancel my appointment. I'm going home for the evening. Water Street. The Tidewater Inn. Kato.
Is that you, Mr. Britt? You'll come back to apartment early.
Kato, it's dark outside. Get the gas gun and the Hornet mask.
Mr. Britt.
Step on it. We're going out in the Black Beauty.
Business was booming at the Tidewater Inn. The tables in the bar were crowded. As the burly owner lounged near the rear door of the place, a little dark-skinned man with a cap pulled low over his eyes slid up to him.
Excuse, please.
Hey, what you taking him asleep for?
Please, you not talk so loud.
Most strange scenery in this port town I ever seen before. What are you? Malayan, Indonesian, Polynesian, or what?
Please, not so loud. If you are owner of this place, I ask you to come outside.
Hey.
I have plenty of money. You look.
Listen. $20 bill. Who's out there?
Someone wish to talk to you.
With $20 I'd talk to you. Where outside?
In the alley.
Okay, give me that 20. In the alley, eh? Lead the way, bully boy. Submarine. Where is he?
This way.
I don't want to be going too long. That crowd in it. Where'd that car come from? Whose car is that? Listen, you little bilge water the cab. If that money was phony, I'll... What is it?
Let him go.
Yeah, sure.
Money was good. What's your name?
Sherlock.
You run this place?
Yeah.
There's a man missing, Sherlock. A deckhand named Dennis.
Deckhand named... I don't know what you're talking about.
He was in your place last night. He's missing. Now, who shanghaied him, Sherlock?
Listen, I don't know what goes on in my place. Some punk deckhand gets in a fight.
Everybody goes to Sherlock. You're bigger than I am, but I'm going to make you talk with my fist. I'll whittle you down to my size, then I'll make you talk. Now, put up your hands. Put them up. Another 2 miles along this road, Kato.
Road's very bad, Mr.
Yeah, marshy swamps. Out on the island, Kato, close to the sea. Sherlock gave me 2 names. A man called Tallman and a woman named Sampler.
Why did they take Dennis?
Well, it's a cinch. It wasn't to give him a pink key. Kato, turn off the lights. Now look ahead, in the moonlight.
Mr. Britt, there's his house.
Be the place. Follow me, Kato. From here on, we travel on foot. Mr. Britt, Kato, that was a gun. Come on. Now it's empty, Kato. They got away.
Look, in the wall. There's light on the door.
Okay, get set. Here we go. Look, the chair. You're tied up. You must be Dennis.
My name's Dennis. They got me here. Made me talk. Pictures. They know my ship from the pictures. I told the sailing time.
You're wounded.
Yeah. Yeah, they got a phone call. They shot me before they left. Let's hurry.
Bullet in the shoulder. Maybe we fix his?
Spies. Sabotage. They'll sabotage the ship. I'm weak. I'm gonna pass out.
Dennis, what ship? What's the sailing time? Dennis, what's the name of your ship?
Yeah. You can stop them. My ship is... You're wearing a mask. You're the Green Hornet.
I'm your friend. Tell me.
No, you're a spy like them. No.
Mr. Britt, he has fainted.
We'll continue our story in just a moment. But first, a message to Americans. This is a war between two worlds. Ours is a free world consisting of free peoples. Put yours to work for the defense of freedom everywhere by buying defense bonds and stamps every payday or every week. If you need your money before your bonds mature, you can cash your bonds anytime 60 days after purchase. For our own savings, to help our country to victory, let's put our dimes and dollars into the nation's war chest. Now to continue our story. Dennis was still unconscious after an hour. Britt Reed and Kato had bandaged his wound and were trying to revive him.
Not much hope. We've got to try. That ship might be sailing at any time, perhaps even tonight. Dennis. Foreman. What about Foreman?
Foreman? Tidewater. Wet Tidewater.
He's very weak. Better for him to get some sleep and a good doctor, yes?
Well, he's in no danger, but... Well, yes, we won't be able to learn any more. Here, carry him.
What we do?
Oh, we'll carry him to the Black Beauty. We'll pass through a village coming out here. You leave him at some house and ring the bell before we go. Sure to get care that way.
But then what we do, Mr. Britt?
There's no use getting to talk anymore. I was afraid of this mask. The only words he did mumble were
Yes, tidewater. Maybe it's about ocean. Tide come in, perhaps. Maybe that's where Foreman go.
Yeah, it might be, but I don't know. Tidewater. What? Kato, that's it.
The ocean?
No, right back where we came from, the Tidewater Inn.
What? That is so, of course.
The faster the better. You take the wheel, Kato. I'll handle Dennis. Okay, now turn around. We'll leave him at some house and back to the city. Fast, Kato.
Waterfront now, calling from the soft drink and hot dog stand. Yeah. I was in that joint a couple times. Yeah, the Tidewater.
Hello, Larry.
What? Oh, Hello, Cavanaugh.
Spill it, Larry. When a sentinel reporter sticks his nose into a phone and talks in whispers, there's something buzzing.
You're just the guy I'm looking for, Cavanaugh. Hold the phone, Gunnigan. There's a cop here now. Look, Cavanaugh, it's this way.
Easy. Hey, George, this is private. You got something to do at the other end of your counter, ain't you?
Huh? Oh, I catch. You're all alone.
No.
Cavanaugh, I got a nose for news.
Look, chum, we ain't talking about your features.
What kind of a place is that?
The Tidewater? Well, it ain't savory. I see what you mean about the nose.
There's something cooking, Cavanaugh. Sherlock's been in a fight. He's acting as spooky as a rat that's afraid of a cat.
Yeah? That's not so good.
But why?
That joint's got more exits than the whole subway system. It's a rabbit warren. Dozens of ways in and the same going out.
Then maybe you better call headquarters and get some help.
Why?
Here's why. Listen while I tell this to Gunnigan. He hasn't heard it yet. Gunnigan, hold on to your hat. Well, put one on and then hold on to it. I found something in the alley behind that dive. What did I find? Oh, nothing much. Just a Green Hornet seal.
A green... Holy cats, give me that phone. A Green Hornet.
Okay, it's me.
No trouble,
Nice and quiet.
Quiet. With that racket downstairs?
That noise is good. It's a good front.
Exactly. How do I look?
Oh, wait, I need a stronger light.
Look in the mirror.
Foreman. Why, you're a dead ringer for Dennis.
No, not dead, Sherlock. Dennis is dead. I'm alive.
Boy, you sure look like him.
Oh, he's got to. He's going aboard the ship, isn't he?
How'd you do it?
Santley's pretty fancy with a makeup kit.
Yeah, I can see. Hey, wait a second. Won't work, Foreman.
Won't work?
What won't work?
You can't stay aboard that ship. Sure, you can get by for a couple of hours, but staying on for days with them seeming no Dennis right down to the ground.
Don't be a sap. Who said it was staying?
Well, you said
I'm not staying. A couple hours and I get off again.
Wait a minute. I don't get it. That ship's going out before dawn, ain't it?
Yeah.
It's going to be part of a convoy, ain't it?
Yeah.
Well, then ain't it going to be your job to go out there with it? When you get to the submarine zone, you flash your light over the side at night so the subs can spot the convoy.
That's the way it used to be, Sherlock.
I'm no fall guy.
What do you mean?
Listen, too many of them U-boat commanders don't bother to steer clear of the boats us agents are riding on. They torpedo that ship just as well as any other. I don't like a watery grave, Sherlock.
So what's the answer?
This is the answer.
Yeah, well, that's just a package.
Sure, and we'll get by the guards. It's nothing but some clothes to use aboard ship and Dennis's camera and so on.
I still don't get it.
Only this ain't really a camera, Sherlock. It's a container for nitroglycerin.
Nitro?
That's right.
Boy, it ripped the hull right out of that boat.
I'll never figure what did it. Deep in the hold. They'll think maybe it was a torpedo. Them destroyers in the convoy will be racing around like bloodhounds, dropping death bombs all over the water. Men swimming around, drowning. Cargo going to Davy Jones.
It's 1:15, Farmer.
1:15. Okay, I gotta get moving. I want to be through them gates and on the ship while everybody's busy. I'll be back in a couple hours.
Now, wait a minute.
Huh?
Go this way. Let you out a block away.
Careful.
You're telling me. So long. Be seeing you.
Close it.
What do we do now?
We wait.
You're nuts, Lowry. I said you're nuts. Are you sure the Green Hornet...
This is a seal, Cavanaugh. I know what I'm talking about.
And I know I'm getting tired waiting and watching.
Well, it's a break for you. You're standing still, aren't you?
No cracks.
What about the other cops? Aren't they ever going to show?
I don't know. The department's short-handed, Lowry. There's a couple of ships leaving on the early tide. Get what I mean?
Oh, transports?
Lynn Lee's cargo stuff. A lot of cops been assigned to patrol the area around so there's no sabotage.
Well, okay, then. It's you and me, Cavanaugh. But if we have... Cavanaugh!
Huh?
Look. That man, look close to the wall. He's going to the back door.
Yeah, I can't see him so well. His head's pulled down.
Cavanaugh, it's him. I caught a glimpse as he slipped inside. He's wearing a mask. It's him. Come on.
I'm going downstairs, Santley. Just make sure everything goes right. I'll be back.
You'll get back right now.
You? Why, he's the Green Hornet.
You fooled me. I will talk and talk fast. Where's the other one? Where's Fall?
Don't shoot. He's going to the Black Star.
Thanks. The Black Star, is it? That's the name of a ship.
If you want to see him, why not wait? He'll be back soon. And you can talk to him and
What's
find
this?
out what you...
A makeup kit. A make... Come on, what's the gag? Who's he doubling for?
Talk to this gun, Will.
I tell you,
Maybe you don't have to. I can add it up. He's going to the Black Star. That man that was shot was a seaman. Now Fallman looks like him. Thanks. I can read it in your face. Thanks. Police.
Police, I gotta get out. Hornet, we'll talk about this later. We gotta get out.
We're not getting out. You're staying right here, but thanks for showing me the way.
No, don't shoot.
Take it, Bats. Goodbye.
Please.
I'll tell you.
Out the door, Cavanaugh.
Holy mackerel. Come on, Sherlock. What happened to the game?
It wasn't me. The Green Hornet was the Green Hornet. Get him. I don't care about nothing. He shot me. I'm tired. Get the Hornet. Went to the ship, the Black Star. The Black...
That dumb sap, he isn't dead. Don't he know the Hornet used gas on him? When he wakes up, he'll be behind bars, ready for a long
Cavanaugh,
storm.
for Pete's sake. Huh? Did you hear what this lug said? The ship he mentioned, the Black Star. Isn't that one of the boats that's going to head out on convoy?
The Black... Lowry, you're right.
It's sabotage. Call the chief, Cavanaugh. They got to watch out for the Green Hornet.
The Hornet had already traveled a few short blocks to the waterfront, near the wharf where the Black Star was getting ready to sail. Kato waited further along the waterfront in the bar as the Hornet went on alone. By the time the police were warned and the guards at the gates were doubled, a wet figure was already climbing up one of the lines that held the ship to the pier. His clothes were sodden from swimming. Water dripped from his shoes and his hat. It was dark, pitch dark. No one could see him or the mask that he wore over his face. The mask of the Green Hornet.
Douse a cigarette, mister. This ship stays blacked out.
Sure, okay.
In the darkness, the Hornet moved swiftly from deck to deck, unnoticed by the busy men. Only inside and below decks, where a few lights burned, did he have to be careful. He skirted the lighted areas, his keen eyes watchful and alert.
There's someplace. I've got to find him. I've got to. I'm looking for Denny.
Denny? So I'm heading forward, number 1 hatch.
Oh, thanks.
Come on, you guys. We shuttle off in an hour. About time.
Number 1 hatch. Number 1 up forward. Computer travel fast. Almost just got here. Number 1 up. Hello, Fallman.
Who are you? I'm Denny.
That was a shot in the dark, mister, but it weren't your Fallman. I've been looking for you.
The Green Hornet.
That's right. Now, there's one more.
Stand back. I've got nitroglycerin. Stand back or I'll blow us both to bits.
Nitroglycerin? I'm taking it, Fallman.
Stay away.
You wouldn't dare, Fallman.
Get back. Get back, I tell you.
You're yellow, Fallman. You're yellow clean through. You're afraid to drop that nitro. You're afraid. I got it.
I couldn't. I'd have killed myself. I couldn't.
Hornet, listen now. Let me. Shut up. Hear those whistles, that noise? That's a police foreman.
The police?
Yes, you're right. They're going to see what you really are with this makeup on your face. Now, this is for you, you rat.
No, don't shoot. Help!
Take it.
Up forward. Up at the bow. Get up that way. Never mind the blackout. Searchlight. Swing the searchlight toward the bow.
The searchlight flicked on, the beam etching the Hornet against the bow of the ship. But even as the men shouted, Britt Reed's arm swung back. With all his might, he threw a package far, far out toward the dark water.
There he is! He's out in the middle of the river. What place this could be?
Never mind, he's going to dive over the side. Let's get him before he gets away.
What the? Holy mackerel! It didn't do any harm. It landed way out.
Here's all that's left. The Hornet's open to the water.
That's Denny, one of the deckhands. Well, smashed my bulkhead. It's not Denny.
No, mister. This is the man who shot Denny. His name's Fallman. He's a saboteur.
Shot Denny? Is he?
Relax, mister. Denny's okay. He's just wounded. He's in a house out of town a ways. He called up just before we got here. He'd be glad to know that gang was rounded up. That is, except for the Green Hornet. The only way we catch that crook is in the headlines.
School this month or next? Are you taking a summer vacation? Then you'll want to do your bit in this all-out war for freedom. Young people, boys and girls, are needed to help in war production, both in factories and on the farms. Learn now to serve your country on a war job. Free training and sometimes pay while learning is offered young men and women with a knack for machine work. For full information, to learn how you can best serve your country, to learn about free training courses and jobs in factories and on farms, go to the nearest United States Employment Office. The address is in your phone book, or ask your post office. You have just heard the adventure, A Slip of the Lip. These exciting dramas are sent to you each Saturday at this same time. They are copyrighted features of the Green Hornet Incorporated. All characters, names, places, and incidents used in this drama are purely fictitious.